Howdy, howdy, ho, everyone. Can you hear me? Is everything good? I was just talking, but there was no sound coming out. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Among Us Thieves today. Since I've wanted to do this, it's the the Nathaniel Drecken. I don't think Jin is here right now. I think they're probably sleeping at the moment, since they tend to take naps around this time. I'm sure they'll show up eventually. But yeah, today we'll be playing Uncharted 2 Among Us Thieves. Probably like the first half or so. They're not very long games. The same song as before. Continuous speedrun? Excuse me? Is that just like the game of all cutscenes? That'd be kind of cool. Well, let's just do campaign. I did normal mode last time, so I'm gonna keep it at normal mode. Yeah. You know, it felt right. It was the right amount of challenge for me, I think. But again, as I mentioned before, when I played the last Among Us game, the last Uncharted game, I'm not very good at these. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo on his deathbed, 1324. Who can confirm that? Who can confirm that man said that? But yeah, I'm not very good with playing shooters with a controller, so I think normal is fine difficulty for me.
What's going on?
Was Marco Polo? Yes, Marco Polo in fact was real.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Gee, damn, this guy's already messed up. This guy has no way home. Oh my god, immediate action? Is it gonna be one of those things where it's like gonna start with like extreme like cool moment, and then it's gonna be like, let's go back, and then it'll like explain how he got there? No, like Marco Polo was like a real historical person. Damn. Trains, baby. Are we going back? Are we going back? Oh no, we're just starting off. Holy hell, number 1. A rock in a hard place. Whoa, this is sick. What's going on? Alright, I'm on a yellow thing, as you can see. Maybe this is the game they introduced the yellow stuff. Where do I go? Sign? Yeah, I think so. Up there? To the side? All the way around? Oh! Oh, there's yellow. Yeah, I think this is the game with the yellow. Immediate yellow. How do I climb up? So I go to the, I think I might go to the side over here. A little yellow over here. Oh, Jesus. No, how is... Jesus Christ! How is Nathaniel Drake then gonna make it out of this one? We'll see. Oh, I think it was teaching me there how to jump. But I don't... Oh, see, everything's yellow! Things are highlighted yellow! We've become one with the yellow. Alright, so this is the game that introduces the yellow. Everything's yellow. Oh, I see. There's oh. Hey, that was glitchy. No worries. Heidi Jin. Jesus. This man has no way home! What? This is crazy. Immediately insane. But I hold and direction and yeah, okay. And you want to swing and... Oh, okay, this is forward. The perspective was really messing me up. Is this man dying? Yeah, he's about to yellow. You can even see it right there. Like, you can see there's like the train changed to become more yellow. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I thought I had enough velocity. Oh damn! I have to start all the way from the beginning. Jesus, I really thought I had it. Oh, wow, this feels a lot more cinematic than the first game, like immediately. And also we're like, why are we here? Why am I dangling on a train? Well, let's go back, let's go back. Wow, so like it's so weird. This is a weird beginning to a game. It's kind of cool. It's kind of dope, you know. But it's also like, what? What's going on? Why the video game? I really thought that we would have like a. I assume maybe that they're still gonna do that. They'll do the action-packed start, and then it'll like flash back to how we got there, or maybe not. Maybe this is just completely unrelated. We won't go back. Look at that yellow. Come down, Drake. No one needs to hear you yell. By the way, do I have subtitles on? Sequel is a hit action genre. Have a star exciting, obviously. Gosh. Where is it? Subtitles on. Yes, we're good. Well, I mean, there was no setup, though. I'm just here. Hold L in the direction you want to swing and press X to jump. I want to swing that way. Am I not supposed to do that? I think maybe I'm supposed to jump in through the window, because that would... that would be smart, but there was yellow. I was fooled by the yellow. Man, I thought yellow was gonna be my friend, but this whole time, yellow turned out to be my enemy. I'm not a fan of the yellow. Ooh. Well, it should be like a decently short stream today because I do have something to do at 9:30. Also, remind me, Sal. Tomorrow, remember we're gonna go watch No Way Home with one of our friends. So remind me to like look into the tickets tonight so we can like pre-order them, you know? So we can just go see it in the morning and stuff. Well, we'll look into that later. But yeah, I think I'm supposed to jump into the window and not the little scratches next to the train. They look yellow. Cause that looks yellow. That looks climbable, right? Like no, that clearly looks like the way to go. That like clearly looks like the way to go, but like, how am I not getting enough momentum? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the perspective. Maybe I'm supposed to do it from over here where I started instead of moving to the right like I was doing first. Yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think it'd be a better idea for you to jump into the window, but like, let's try this. Oh my god, I did it! I'm a gamer. Okay, I was right. So the yellow was my friend the whole time. Do I get to shoot things yet? Where do I go from here? Forward? The side? That couch wasn't yellow. This looks fun. My toxic trait is thinking that I could do this in real life. What? Excuse me! Don't do it! Don't do it, man! You're too young! Huh. This feels... I'm having a lot more trouble here than I was in the first game. Well, he's clearly looking... There we go. I guess I had to point it up. Jesus Christ, man! Just leave! Just leave! What are you doing, man? I think to the right like that? Yes. Okay, good. Oh my god, just make it up, my man. This is too much. Too much sus. Too much Among Us Thieves. I wonder what the critical reception it is for this game. I wonder what the like fan or like the critical like set like what people consider to be the best games in the quadrology. You know, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like, because there's gotta be, there always is. There's always the game that people are like, oh, this is the one that's like the best one, and this one's not as. And there's always like the black sheep. One of them has got to be the black sheep of the series. You know. Maybe it's this one. It's usually the second one that ends up being the sussy game. And this game's hella sus. Hecking sus. Come on. Jesus, what happened to this train? Where's the the railroad track? Whee! I'll do some of these. Speedrun tactics. There's no way, there's not enough grip. You'd be dead. This man would be dead. Gee. And now we go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. I knew it. Whew.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Who's this?
Harry Flynn?
It's everyone's favorite character, Harry Flynn.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
Who are you?
Client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain
I would like a
object
huge sum
for
of
you.
cash.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know 2 people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake.
I don't
The
really
only
know
one
much
who's cracked
about
it, and you know better than
real
anyone,
life
it's a
Marco Polo.
two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes.
Who's this?
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Oh, wow, characters.
Nate.
Just a lot of
Drake,
characters.
Drake.
I want to point out that the facial designs for these characters
Chloe is one
look
of the best
immediately
drivers in
better
the business.
than they
like a
did in the
judge.
first game.
I bet.
Right, look.
Like Nathaniel looks pretty normal.
Got
It
all
looks
figured
nice.
out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up.
Oh,
the
that
wall,
sure looks like a
run
place where I'm
across
gonna
the
shoot a lot of
rooftops and just
people.
Drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And
Bob isn't my
what
uncle.
Is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask.
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's worthless.
They're gonna
don't
use it
get
to
it.
summon the
Neither
aliens.
do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more.
It's a genie lamp. Maybe there's a genie in this
That's
game.
your 13th century Latin, mate.
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
How does he know that?
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
Is this one gonna be about Asians?
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers.
They all turn into
He
skinwalkers, just like in the
recorded
last game.
every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp.
That
Something
easy,
that
huh?
pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
I mean, this is a pre-rendered graphic, but even in a
So-
pre-rendered graphic, like the faces look better than they did in the first
We're
game.
dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely.
Damn! All my
Hey, man.
homies love it when we
What the hell?
mess with our clients, with our
I mean, what
boss.
could possibly go wrong?
down with capitalism. What could well, let's go forward. Let's go forward. My hand is so bloody. Shee. Oh, pretty game. Once again. Oh, look at me. Oh God, I'm hit. I'll do it. Wait, I saw something shining over there. I see something shining over there. I don't care about your safety, Nathaniel Dragathan. I am here for the items. My first treasure. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Inspect. Yeah, I want to inspect her. A Raffle Dee statue. Thick base. That picture looks like it's straight out of Getty Images. No! Look at this man. He just got defeated. Someone beat the heck out of him. And it was a train. You can do it. This tree's about to get you. Ah, the tree didn't get us. We're good. Oh. God, this guy's so messed up. I wonder, is Sussy in this game? I mean, he would fit the theme. The Among Us Thieves theme. That was a bad idea. You should have just crawled, man. Ugh. Oh! Oh, sorry. Got excited. I got a gun, baby. There's a dead man here. Does he work for us? Oh, and there's another treasure. Inspect that bad boy. A wrathful deity statue. I wanted to use the bullets because they feel good to use. I haven't shot a thing in like 2 weeks. Parkour? Parkour it is, baby. See, I just got it back. That's a bad idea. Just shoot it.
Of course it's locked. It's always
I mean,
locked.
it would well, press to aim. Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm forgetting how to play the game. You shot ink last week. What do you mean? That's not real shooting ink. Shooting ink doesn't mean that... The ink doesn't have the impact of a bullet. I can't shoot up this train with a bullet. With an ink. Press R1 to reload. Yeah, okay. I remember. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And then you can just quick tap. Thank you for the bit of the tutorial. It's been... Oh, Jesus. Can you take cover?
Karma's a bitch.
Who are these people? Do they work for the guy who hired us? Who hired us? All the guys from the first game died, so who could it be? Maybe it was Sussy. I still think Sussy's sus. This man is covered in blood. He should meditate. Healing factor by meditating. That's how it works, right? Hey, these aren't yellow. How am I supposed to know that you can climb them? Yeah, I am like incomprehensibly injured. How do I climb these things like Spider-Man? Just like that, huh? Just jumping around with like a hole in me? Ooh, cinematic. Over here. Through the roof, baby. Damn, this is hella cinematic. Jesus! Oh my god! Nathaniel, please! Jeez! He's dead. That man's dead. This man's not gonna live. He's hit every bone in his body is cracked and destroyed. He'll never be the same again. This poor man. All he did was try to steal money from a rich person. Never goes well. How do we get there? Let's go back. Let's go back. Is it sus? No, it's the woman.
Hello.
Friar?
Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face?
What's going on?
Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous.
It's a style choice. Back in the day, you
Let's
used
not
to
forget
like
who walked
show
out
the
on
butt
whom.
crack.
After all, you don't get to be jealous.
It was sort of
Chloe.
If it makes you
accessorizing.
feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh,
Defeated.
When I figured out he was actually on to something,
Jesus.
I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
Okay. Damn.
so what's the plan?
It's just happening, huh?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn. And then?
Sexy
And
woman.
then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just
Who are you?
disappear.
Like, what's my connection to you?
together this time.
What happened to the girl from the
see.
first game?
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's
Elena, what's her name?
gonna be pissed.
He's,
Oh, is he the
Gonna be
is he the
fine.
bad guy from this game?
trust me.
That man? She's just a journal. I mean, but yeah, but we were like friends. She knew how to shoot gun. Why? Because she's a journalist. Why wouldn't she be here? She's trying to get the good backstory on the Markolian Polilian. Okay, so here's what I'm assuming. They're setting up the guy to be the bad guy, so the girl actually betrayed us, and the guy, or maybe they both betrayed us. Where's Sussy? I miss Sussy. He was a funny old man. Where do I go from here? Over here? Oh, I see yellow. You know what that means. Thanks for the yellow. It's very helpful. God, you're just gonna trust that beam like that? There's no way that beam would be able to hold our weight. More fighting? This is beautiful. Let's do some speedrun tactics. Ah! God, speedrun. Just gonna throw away my cast of Amontillado. Like we had characters, they were set up. Oh Jesus! I want Elena back. Oh, just another artifact, an important one at least. He's gonna stab himself with it. He's gonna become like a Superman. Gonna have like a really cool anime moment where he stabs himself and he becomes like a ancient Hindu deity. That'd be sick. Damn, you just have paint in your hands. I'm not gonna believe that's blood. Oh well, what is this thing? Let's go back. Well, let's go back. Istanbul, 4 months earlier. Wow, that far ahead, huh?
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realize
The
that?
sodding key.
Better than you do. Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
Pinky. What are we here for? Are we here for the magical teapot? How much has happened in 4 months? Am I gonna get to play any of this, or is this all gonna just be backstory?
So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard.
They're gonna betray him so hard, I can feel it in my bones. They're sus.
What did I
They
tell
are the
you?
Among Us thieves.
That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those
Oh,
floodlights on.
she's
We've
gonna
gone
mess us
over
up.
this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
They're into each other. They're gonna betray us.
Chat. Let's do this.
They're sus. These thieves are among us.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Okay, nada.
Looking forward to it.
Bye bye. Am I gonna get to play that, or are we just gonna cut? Wow, I am gonna get to play
you know
this.
where you're going.
Fun.
Don't I always?
Breaking and entering, a good old classic B&E. All my homies love breaking and entering.
Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
Gross. Damn, this guy's like parkouring like a master. You see that?
It's like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. When were those again?
How are we related? We're friends, I assume, but like how long? What's the history? Have I been longer friends with you than I have been with Suzy? God, it feels like you shouldn't make those jumps. And no, those Among Us junks will never die. Among Us will never die.
This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Hey, now what do you
Wow,
bet
that texture looks really ugly on the walls.
Right into the boiler room. And from there, we're in. Yeah, in like Flynn, right? What? In like Flynn. I don't get it. Just give me a boost.
I don't get it either. Explain the funny. I want to know what the funny is. Bring down the escalator.
Here it comes. Thanks.
Okay, there we go. I can just climb on anything, I assume. The whole wall is made out of
Almost
climbables.
there. You ready? No guts, no glory.
This is the courtyard.
Here we go.
That should be like 1,000 pounds. You should not be able to move that. Do not
We're good.
enter. This museum is not exactly up to code. What does that say? Do not stack. Stacking is illegal in tournament play. Don't do it. I assume there's something back here. Looks like a good area to hide something. Yeah. Whee! We got a Byzantine gold coin, baby. From the Byzantine Empire. They just have those around here somewhere. Where'd go over here?
Just reach up there and grab the ladder.
I'm the one holding the thingy now. And this guy's damn shit, pushy parkour. Whee!
Yeah. Yeah, I dropped it down for you.
I feel like we could have made that without the help. You could have just moved the crate over or something.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
Yeah, could you imagine doing anything like this? Using your
Well,
body and
we're not going
exercising?
this way.
Disgusting.
Not if you want to keep your skin.
All right. There's got to be a shutoff valve around here somewhere.
See if you can find
Let me
it.
see.
then.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. We could you put some flex tape on there. We could make it work. Is there something over here? Fire extinguisher. At least they have that up to code. Over there? Well, I don't think so, but I found a collectible. I found a glass evil eye. Iconic. A shiny. Where'd go? That looks like maybe. Looking down there, I don't think.
Are you mental? We've got to turn it off somehow.
This guy's so British. Up here somewhere? Oh, there's a stair. There's a ladder. I didn't even see that. Yeah. Easy video gaming. I am a video gamer.
You got it.
Damn, parkour. I like the way he kicks around like that. It's funny. So unnecessary. Damn, I didn't even do that on purpose. So many shiny trinkets. Oh, that was the wrong way. I saw something shiny and I ran for it. Alright. I guess I just do this. Drop down lower ledge. Well, I can tell you that that the death whistles don't sound like that. It told me to like drop off the edge, so I thought that was the way to go. Drop to a lower edge? Where's the lower edge? I don't see any lower edges. Oh god, it's so dark in here. So I wish I could. Oh, you want me to do that? There we go. I don't know why this didn't work the first time. Yeah, they sell death whistles everywhere. They're really funny. They're so annoying. Take cover, press O when you next to an object. I know how to take cover. That guy's sus. Look at the way he walked.
Okay. Now there should be a door just around this corner.
That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
I'm here, aren't I?
I mean, it's Nathaniel Drake gonna like at some point in this game bring up, hey, did you know that I went over to find Nathan Drake's last, whatever the heck his name, the guy that I'm related to, and then there were some zombies and some skinwalkers? Is that ever gonna be brought up again, or does he just get to live with the realization that the supernatural exists and doesn't tell anyone about it? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Can I take him? He looks sus. Are we here for the pot? Huh?
It's locked.
He can lock and pick
Good
it.
job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Wait! There's an alarm. That's new since
Since last time? When were we here last time?
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box.
Is that how that works? Would the junction book be
It's gotta
in
be
the
around
same
here
room as
somewhere.
the alarm? Who's this guy? Oh, it's a Animal Crossing statue. Shiny. I saw shiny. Beginner's Fortune Hunter. I got an Achievo and I got an Ottoman ring. Yay! With this, I'll become a millionaire. Sure, could make some good money. Nope. This is it? No, that's a fire extinguisher. What's this? Oh, there it is. That easy, huh? The Spaniards, they never fixed the junction box.
There. That ought to do it.
Wow, that easy, huh? Is that really? You expect me to believe that that's how it works in real life? Just a switch in the room that you can just turn off?
Shit.
I actually do have a fire extinguisher in my house. The exit cover on press it. Forward? I'm gonna do a sneak attack. To perform a stealth attack, approach an enemy unnoticed, then press triangle. Hey! Oh, does this game actually have real stealth unlike the last one? I always wanted to try using one. I've used one in like science class. Not for like an actual emergency, they just like were teaching me how to use it. It's just a hang on this ancient relic. I would like to do some stealth sections. I like stealth sections. Stealth sections are pretty fun in video games.
Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there.
Stealth
Well,
run. Well, I assume it doesn't let you always stealth run. Probably one of those things where like there are certain segments where you can stealth run, but you can't stealth everything. To take cover, press U next to an object. If you want a corner transition, press L and forward and hold L. Yeah, I remember this. I did this last time as well. There we go, got him. I forgot to turn off my
We've got to
notifications.
get up to that balcony.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that now.
We can climb the gate over here. Got it.
1 second. Do not disturb. Let's just turn it on. Gee. Where do I go now? Just kill this man? I don't mean to be racist, but this is the exact same man I killed last time. I'm pretty sure. Game's stealthy. Oh god. The spikies. Look at that man. Oh, he's holding something. Oh my god, I legitimately thought this man had a giant PP. He was holding his giant PP, but no. He's performing some real weird form of 69 with an animal? Or maybe he's just holding an animal. Where do I go from here? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I was focusing on the PP man. Where do I go? Up here? Maybe it was the other door. Where did my compatriot come? This looks like a big door. Maybe I can climb this. I can climb this. It wasn't yellow though. How was I supposed to know? Gosh. Oh, I'm gonna do that. See, this is exactly what happens when you don't make things yellow. Maybe if it was yellow, I would know, huh? Jeez. I see they have it like this is a transition period where not everything is yellow.
Gece vardiyasında çalışmaktan nefret ediyorum. Haklısın abi. Hiçbir şey olmuyor. Bazen o
Where do I hide? It's not letting me hide right here.
Uyanık kalmakta zorluk çekiyorum.
There we go.
Crap. I've got the other one.
What do you mean the other one? You mean that one over here? How do you want me to approach? They're not even looking away.
Uzakta dur.
Oh, to perform. Oh, you want me to fight it? Damn! I just did a sick combo on that guy. I'm jumping them. Oh, I'm jumping them, baby. I'm jumping. Oh, I'm jumping them. This man has been thoroughly jumped. Where do I go from now?
Come on. What are you waiting
I don't know where you are.
Vardiyanınızın
Oh, it's not a sticky man.
daha çok var.
Damn, they just brought out the big guns. Two identical looking guys. Where do we go from here? Oh, we're going down?
Okay, we're almost there. I'll go right. You go left.
Okay. I was about to go right. Alright, just get him real quick.
Lights out.
Gee, the big ol' forehead. Got him with the big old forehead. They're your guards. I mean, not all guards in real life look the same. Can I just go down here? Can I go up? I can. How should I approach this? God, oh God.
Orada.
Just get him. Get him real fast. Did the other guy notice me? Or was I sneaky enough? Oh, he got him. There we go. Never mind. It worked. Whee! They wear uniforms, but they're also the same model. They're the same guy.
Okay. We should be able to lift this up. Sneak right under. Whoa! Whoa! Not so fast. There's another
We gotta find another switch around here.
Right.
Can we just follow the
Get this
line?
one. Wait here.
I do the work. I do the work. Yeah, there's a cable. You can follow the cable. I think. Think you can follow the cable? I mean, it's kind of hard to see at that point. So it goes up that way. Can we go up that way? I see a shiny, I think. See if I can go up there. You're just being racist. I'm not being racist, they're the same guy. Look, I will prove it to you. This man? I mean, actually, he looks a little different. See, compared to this guy. I don't think we'll be able to see this guy at all. It's way too dark in here. I mean, this guy's the same model as the one before, I think. Oh my god, he has his eyes open. That is horrifying. Oh my god. Where do I go? How do I get up there? Oh, I thought I couldn't touch this at all. I just assumed you couldn't touch this at all. Because, you know, alarm and everything. I guess the alarm only goes off if you try to raise the bars. There it is. And we press the switchy.
Okay.
And we're done.
It's off.
And we, guess not. Kinda wanted to see what was up there, but I guess we can't do that. Gotta be sneaky.
1, 2, 3.
Man, this really is a lot of backstory.
Yeah.
For Nathan Drake, No Way Home.
Hurry. Okay. Go.
He's gonna squish us in half.
Hurry up.
This whole time, we thought that we needed you.
Easy.
There'll be like 5 guys behind us or something.
gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just let you do all
Do
the
we have to?
basketball
We could have just like gone
Right.
there.
Head for the fountain.
Oh. Kind of want to stealth this. If I can. Can I go like this way somehow? Can. That was the worst idea. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, my man? You know those holes so big I can just go through it. Probably could. I mean, I don't think they're that big. I wouldn't risk it. I guess I just beat him up because.
Ah, shit.
Oh, okay, so I had to stealth that. Maybe I should just not
Head for the fountain.
head for the fountain. Maybe I should just not try to find them and just go around. Sneaky boy.
Sweet dreams.
Good dreams, baby. Night night.
Müze kapalı.
Among Us reference, am I right? Oh, they can't see the body either. Maybe I should just like completely ignore it and
Head for the fountain.
like run for it. Sneaky sections. Some sneaky sections. I thought I saw a shiny thing, but I don't really remember. I don't remember where. Is there anyone over there? Yes, there's someone right over there. Hey, that guy sure died from just that.
Damn it.
Damn! I thought I got it. Where else should I go if I can't go that way? I mean, head for the fountain, so we go this way. There's a sneaky over there, I can see it.
Steady.
Let's grab him. Can we like pick him up? That would be really useful. I don't know if they notice the bodies. I think they do. Guy all the way over there. How can I not sneak attack this guy? How is it not letting me sneak?
Steady.
Does that work? It works. So these guys come out and they're like, oh, we're just a bunch of sneaky little fellas. We're just a little sus. Just some susses among us. Can you get that guy, please? Thank you.
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams are made of.
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
There's a lot of bloody windows. You are correct. Can we sneak? Get this guy. In an unfortunate circumstance. There was a shiny here. I saw the shiny. No one will stop me from getting the shiny. The ultimate collectible. Where is it? Where are you? I thought you were around here somewhere. I really thought I saw a shiny over here. Huh. So why are there... Was that a shiny? Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess I didn't see a shiny. I'm a liar. There are no Pokemon here. No shiny Pokemon. Up here. And we make it to the one and only window that has a graphic behind it. Damn! Friendly duo parkouring. That's new. That didn't happen in the last game. Oh, come on. Come on. Hey! How did they not see us? We're clearly right there.
Now what?
How they not hear us?
It's time to tip the odds back in our
We're gonna
favor.
bring out the guns.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer
That's what he
guns,
tells us we're about to
totally
kill him.
non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Great.
Could you imagine if that's what happened? Like, if he just, like, right after the scene points it right at someone's face and just shoots their face off, and then he has to live with the trauma of having, like, murdered someone like that?
These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim
Does
taşımızı
that only have one bullet?
beklemiyorlar umarım. Bu bizim görevimiz değil ki.
Bunlar ne ki zaten?
Eski sergiden kalan eşyalar.
Can you do it from here?
Bana çer çöp gibi geldi daha çok.
Hey! That felt cool. These men are dead. These men are like Omega dead.
Here we go.
Can we do it from here?
Oh, boy.
I feel like maybe. Oh, I really thought he was gonna fall backwards. Nope, not close enough. There we go. Got him in the leg, baby. Damn.
We gotta get up to that
I
walkway.
can't believe they actually wrote something in to be like, oh, he's not killing them. He's just tranquilizing these guys. They're innocent. The guys from the last games weren't innocent.
This could help.
These guys, inocente. Where are you? You just said this could help, but I don't know what you're doing. Oh, I see.
Give me a hand, will you?
Well, did you see him clutching his shoulder? Yeah, I got him in the shoulder.
Okay, for something with wheels, this is very heavy.
Don't worry about it. It just his shoulder was itchy when it was
Need
happening.
is a horse.
Okay. I feel like we could have done that with just doing the classic jumping with the hand thing that we were doing before. I don't know what the terminology for that
Those
is.
rafters will get us onto the roof.
Did he?
If we can
Did
get
you
up
just
there.
say these tractors will get us into the rafters? Okay.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh?
You brought a damn. This man brought a thing. A hook shot.
All yours.
Where were you carrying that? You don't even have a backpack. This whole time. All right, I see. Some parkouring for the old man.
Hey! Eller yukarı!
Well, hanging.
Eller yukarı!
Got him. How many bullets do I have on this gun?
Thanks, mate.
Come on.
I think I'm gonna take the elevator next time.
Why don't they have an elevator? This thing needs to be up to code. Where do I go now? Let's see. I think probably this way. Yeah, a little sneaky. Doing a little bit of that sneak, that good sneak. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Up here. Oh, almost fell. Good thing I have the reflexes of a cat. Would like to look out this window. Oh, there's a treasure. I didn't even mean to go for that treasure. I was just wanted to look out the window. You know, maybe there was a pretty view somewhere. I'd probably die if I visited this place with Crouch's ivory chest knife. What is that? What historical thing is that? Cool building though. Wonder what this is. Is this a real place? A real museum? In Istanbul? Is that where we are? Istanbul, right? That's what they said, I think. Can I jump over there? Hey! Do a little sneaky sneak. A little sneaky sneak to get the sneaks. This way? Pretty. Oh, this place is gorgeous. Look at how big it is. Wonder if this is a real place for sure. Might be. Cool though. Where? Oh, did I just do that? Am I actually dumb? Am I a big old dummy? I think I'm a big old dummy, yes. I goofed it. I goofed it all. Fine. Not a big deal. I just wanted to beat the game. I wanted to get to the next area. Get me up here. Okay, so where do I go from here? Oh, come on, Nathaniel Dragathan. You got it. Come up here. I just looked up Istanbul Museum. Well, I don't think it's called the... You could probably just look up... Oh, there's an opening. Uncharted 2 Among Us Thieves Museum. Real place, question mark? And you'll get a...
Alright, there's the tower.
You'll get the answer.
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
Wow, that's a pretty tower. How big is that? I mean, I guess in the lands... In the... You know, if you compare it to other things, it isn't really all that big, but it is pretty cool. As big as you used to be able to get back then. Jesus.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
It is pretty high up here. I mean, a fall from this high would totally kill us.
Mehmet'e ne oldu?
O mu? O artık gündüz vardiyasında çalışıyor.
Oh, they're speaking.
Memnun muymuş?
I don't know what language that is.
Şöyle dedi. Ama ben
It's yelling at me.
kişilerle muhatap olmak istemem.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Oh, gotcha!
What's it called?
Come on, wait, mate.
Up. And he see us? I mean, it seemed really dark.
Close. Alright, no more donuts for you.
He's calling me fat. I'm not fat. What are these things for? Are they for, like, birch or something? Because I've seen these in real life, like these separators on top of roofs. They're speaking Turkey? Istanbul's Palace Museum. I don't know, sounds like a pretty cool place. I'd like to visit, maybe.
Okay.
Do they allow trans people in Istanbul? Maybe not.
Once again, you're up.
Move. Oh, it's one of these from the last game. Go down. Do a little bit of that. Woohoo! Woohoo! Mamma mia! And then you do a big ol' Sam, and you know I have to go over here because there's a little bit of yellow right there.
As always.
I wonder if how lifelike, how like...
There's a guy above you, there's a guy above you.
Oh, and that guy's dead. That guy, I just murdered a guy.
There's a guy below you, there's a guy below you.
Guy below me? That guy? What is he doing? Is he swimming? Oh, I think he's swimming. I think he's fine. Huh. That guy's so dead, but I guess he wasn't because he was swimming. But I was saying, I wonder how lifelike this building is. Like how much inspiration they took. Wow, that's pretty.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving.
I wonder if that dialogue was only there because I decided to look out. That's cool. You can see my house from here. Where does Nathaniel Drake live? Nathaniel Dragathan. Oh, there it is. Huh? I think that's where I'm trying to go, right? There's little stairs. Maybe not. We're going. Clearly not down there. That's immediate death. And that ladder up there is yellow. Hello? Can beat this guy up. Maybe I could just jump to the side of here? Yes, I can. I see, so I don't even have to aim for the ladder. It'll probably come down, right? Okay, so I'm heading this way? No, that area's kind of shipped. Up here? Doesn't seem like I can go up here. Oh! These things weren't yellow? Naughty dog? Excuse me?
There's a guard right below you.
While hanging, press aim and shoot. I think I could have just landed next to him, you know? Probably would have been easier. I guess shooting is fine.
Nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take
It
care
doesn't
of
feel
you,
like we're
don't
close
worry.
enough for it. Like we made it any real progress in the last like 3 seconds. Well, I just jump this way. A lot of places to go here. Oh, we were just down there. That's cool. Hey. Guys. Excuse me, Nathaniel. Climb the thing. Nathaniel. Thank you. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. He was there, and that man is dead.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
What the woman doing?
Come on, Chloe.
See? Women don't suck. Damn, are we really? Isn't Nathaniel really about to betray this guy and cheat on him and his girlfriend? That's kind of it's kind of messed up. Like, I mean, I feel like for sure him and her are both gonna betray us. But like, was he alright with that?
Okay. We're clear.
Can I just go? Can I just go? Come on, hurry it up. Hurry it up. Hurry it up, my guy.
Ladies first.
I love that. That's such a good response.
Here we go.
Along it, Bowser. Hey, I just picked up that statue.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate.
You're gonna lockpick an alarm?
Voila.
I picked up the gift size from the gift store.
Now we're sure it's the right one.
I guess there's only one way to
Are
find
you gonna
out.
break it? Are you gonna break that? Are you gonna break this ancient artifact?
Sorry, Marco.
It was completely dark for a second. Did you see that?
Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan.
You can do a little like you're gonna light
Wait
that
a
up
minute.
and then you're gonna put the thing on it.
It's resin. It'll burn.
And
It's resin.
is that really a good idea in here?
Come on.
Does resin actually burn? Woo, blue flyer.
Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from
Shambhala?
The curse of the Chintamani.
Will that mean something to you?
The
Shambhala.
ancient city of Shambhala?
Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone.
You know, the last game was about El Dorado, and this was about Shambhala. Is every game just about... Is Atlantis the third game? Are we just gonna discover the ancient cities?
Might still be
Forbidden
there.
mythological
Very
cities?
fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Oh, the lights are back on.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Oh, I see.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the master.
He's the smartest guy!
Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been
This man played us, even though it was very obvious that this guy was. This game is called Among Us Thieves.
Not yet.
Everyone's sus.
Want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Well, at least he didn't kill us. How are we gonna get out of this? Oh, are we gonna get out of this one? Oh, Jesus. Press A to evade.
Damn it, Flynn.
Hey, that's what you want me to do. I have a tranquilizer. How did I get out of here? Oh, they're behind me. They're literally behind me. Okay. All right.
Hemen çıkışları
All right.
kapatın.
All right. This man are shooting. Is the game glitched?
Oh, no, no, no! Okay, now I'm screwed.
Why are they shooting?
Alright. Think, Nate, think.
Elinde silah var.
I'm not the guy. Oh god. Oh god. He shot me.
Yeah, there it is.
What do you mean? There it is. I didn't see nothing. Oh. You shouldn't be able to move that. That should be like £1 million. That was easy enough. Huh. They didn't even shoot at me once. Well, they shot at me exactly once.
Yeah, this way, this way.
Did these guards have the underground memorized? That part of their job description?
Use your head, Nate, use your head.
I'm not very good at using my head. I tend to just, you know. Ah!
Bu yöne kaçtı. Kanalizasyonda.
Where to go?
O burada.
Probably this way.
O burada.
How do I get out of here?
Durdurun onu.
Kaçamayacak.
Well, I wonder what they're saying.
O yöne kaçtı.
Why are they shooting at me? They're obviously pointing at me.
Aşağıda.
Gotta get to that ladder.
Which ladder? Oh, that one right there. Speedrun tactics. This is how I would do it in real life. This is literally how I would be jumping in real life.
See ya, suckers.
That was easy enough. Oh. I'm gonna do that. Activate in a cutscene and I press the button and it tossed. You shouldn't be able to carry that. That's like £1 billion. Oh, they're all here. Is this the guy? Oh, maybe they're working for the guy who hired us.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner?
3 months later.
Face it, genius, you've been played. Oh, really? Hey, hey, hey!
Sus!
Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a
I
shame.
love you, Sus.
Sully!
I really
Sussy.
can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
Has he been here for 3 months? Or like a month?
Grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my
The
help.
lady? Oh, maybe she isn't bad.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no. No.
Now wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense,
His name isn't Victor,
but
it's
you're not
Sussy.
exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something? I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months.
3
So
months.
excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I thought she was Sus.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
But he'll listen to a man.
They found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client.
Oh, he was working for
The
Lazarevich.
nutcase. They've been working together all along.
Must be so smelly. It's alright.
Right then.
Everyone's a little smelly.
If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch.
He said the B word. Sus.
Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a
But
sacred
whoever
object.
touches it turns into
Like the
Bigfoot.
Buddhist Holy Grail.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Something like that's
Sully,
bound to happen.
Listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarevich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for
Chintamani.
years.
Can you look that up? Is that a real
Counting
thing?
on Flynn to find it for him. It's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarevich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done.
The
files
Chinchamari
are in
stone.
his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers
They
everywhere.
might bring it up later. I kind of spell it how it sounds.
That's why it has to be an
Chinchamati.
inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent. That's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes?
I believe it's
That's great. I
C-I-N.
won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was
C-I-M-A.
thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can
Oh,
be
she just made a
arranged.
sex joke. I didn't even realize.
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
He's us. This woman is incomprehensibly sexual. Good on her. Live it up. That is a Donkey Kong Mountain from that one stage in Mario Kart 64.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Oh, really? Cool. The Cincinnati Sioux stone.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them.
Oh.
The first one
Wow,
should
the
be
pacing
right
is
ahead.
fast and pretty exciting in this game. Just parkour all the way. I feel like this is pretty, but there's also a good area to like hide things. Equivalent to a philosopher's stone in Western culture. Oh, damn, really?
I also left the detonator for you.
That makes sense. I know what a philosopher's stone is. Cool. So, okay, so it's gonna have magical it's gonna have
one sec.
alchemic
Don't-
properties, so it's gonna be a magical rock when we find it. Sorry, what?
Once you've set all the charges, just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what.
We are putting rocks in
Just be careful.
trees. What do you mean by hit them?
Posted all around the perimeter.
I have a gun. I wonder when we'll catch up to where we were at the beginning of the game. Birds! Shoot them! Vicky says it's a wish-fulfilling jewel. Yeah, like the Philosopher's Stone. It's just a Philosopher's Stone. That's all you could tell. You had to tell me. Just a magical Jew that's a BS magical Jew that can do anything.
I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
Never heard of it.
You brought a hooker to church?
Why not?
Very funny, sus.
Let's take these guys out.
Oh,
Quietly.
quietly. Oh, I think he might have saw me. What do you mean quietly? Like they're not moving.
I said quietly. That's the other end of loud.
Well, I don't know how I was supposed to dodge around it. There was no way to get behind them. And they were all looking this. Gotta pee, BRB. No worries. I gotta pee too, always. Ah! Okay, too many guys. Too many guys. See, as long as they're working for the bad guys, it's okay to murder thousands of men. How's this guy not dead? I mean, I would have loved to have done this quietly, but it didn't seem like there was any opening for that. Oh wow, that lamp fell. That was pretty cool looking. Oh, Sussy's actually like shooting like nicely, unlike the last game where he was worthless basically. Oh, I got that guy good. Alright, I think that's that.
Looks like we can swing across there.
Maybe you can.
All right.
I'm a
hold on,
youngling.
Grandpa. See if I can find another way up.
I saw something shiny. Where's the shiny? Give me the shiny. Oh, I think I might have missed it. It might have been part of my imagination. I do that. I do make up things. Oh, you mean swing from that? I didn't really notice what it was pointing at when it pointed up. Oh, AK-47, baby! Same battling system. It also doesn't tell me the name of the guns like it did last year. Like it did last game. I mean, not last year. That's interesting. How am I supposed to know what's a Wes Anderson? I think it actually... Did it tell me that it was an AK? I completely already forgot if it did. My memory isn't what it used to be these days. Where do I go from here? Over here? Oh, push the rock down? Easy peasy. We can all do this.
Hands up.
Oh my god, that almost killed him.
Ah, perfect. Thanks, kid.
This
I
way.
literally almost murdered Sussy.
You should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
Okay.
Should have been back by now.
There's guys. I would like to sneak this, but it doesn't really seem like there's a way to sneak this. There's a lot of areas like this in this game, I think.
Shit, we've been spotted.
Yeah, we've been spotted.
Take them out fast. We can't let them send word back to camp.
That's one down. Heidi Sow, you're back. I tried to do a sneaky, but it didn't let me. What if I just do the... Oh. There, got him. Easy. I knocked my head against the doorknob and it hurt so bad. How did you manage to do that? How'd that happen? You're not that short that you, you hit doorknobs. You didn't miss much. I just did a little bit of parkouring and a little bit of killing.
We should be getting close to the first camp. I planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place
Whee!
out before you can arm them.
I just go down. Anything up here? No. What's the point of being able to climb that? Parkour!
There's nothing out here. When will he give up? Lazarevich, give up?
Here's the camp. You ready for this?
Let's
do it.
What else does he expect to find?
I think I can probably sneak this.
Talking like that?
There we go. Perfect. I just snapped that guy's neck. That's what exactly what that sounded like. Alright. Maybe I can get him to come close enough where I can do a little sneaky on him. A little sneak. There we go. Perfect. The sneakies aren't like... I'm gonna compare them to the Arkham games, the Batman Arkham games. They're really obvious in the Arkham games when you can do a sneaky and it feels good and it's really powerful. But in these games, like, they're right next to you and you still can activate the sneaky attack. I was sitting on the toilet and the door was open, so when I leaned forward, I bumped in my door. Sick. Sick. Can you look away, my man? I would like to sneak this as much as possible, but it doesn't seem like I'll be able to. Like, how am I supposed to get around you? I literally just shot that guy in the face. Got him. Anything else? Oh, there are more people. There are more people. There are more people. Alright, that guy has a big old gun. But me too. I also got big gun. Mate. Ain't got nothing on me. I got the biggest gun. Double the shoot. Double the fun. Oh, there was an exploding barrel. I wish I would have noticed that. There's a Wes Anderson. We got the Wes Anderson, baby. The power of Wes Anderson. We'll be able to beat this game in no time. One gone down. Oh, and I missed. I used this proficiently. I got 3 shots of perfectly Wes Anderson action. Oh, how did you shoot that so perfectly, man? Oh, that's sussy. I really thought it was someone else. There we go. I think that's everyone. I need to pick up something else. You gotta aim good. Aiming good is for the losers. Here, I'll just put this guy up. There we go. Easy peasy. Where to go now? Ooh, a moss. Maybe I'll keep the moss. The pumps are always fun. The little pumpy boys. Gotta find those explosions, get him armed. I don't know where the explosives are. Oh! Oh! Like a search mission? In this game? That's new. I guess it kind of feels, you know, I don't mind it. There's one right there, clearly. Like, it's a good way to like have people look around these beautiful areas they design, and they clearly took months to design that you usually bypass really fast. But it also feels like maybe, I don't know, I haven't played it, but it feels like the antithesis of what these games are about. Since these games are always, you know, Gotta go fast. Gotta do the thing. Gotta do the stuff. Gotta blah blah blah.
Nate, we've still got to arm the explosives.
I know.
Remember?
You know. But it is some kind of new type of gameplay, so you know.
There should be only 2 left.
Kind of nice. As long as it doesn't become annoying, you know. If it's kind of like obvious like this, these guys are pretty obvious, you know. Then it's kind of fun. It's like, oh, let me look around an area, you
One
know.
more and we're out of here.
But if they make him like, if they hide him real hard, then it could be like really annoying, you know. Because this game isn't really that kind of game. What do I? Where that? Where did that? A lot of AKs on the floor. There's one around here somewhere. There's an AK. 47. Was there one over here somewhere? I activated this one for sure.
Nate, we still got to arm the
Is
explosives.
it
Remember?
that way? Okay, well I guess the hints kind of help. Not making it annoying. There's one right there. Where is the next one? Over there somewhere? Where am I? I see. Can I get over there somehow? Nope, it doesn't seem like it. Can you give me another hint? Those hints weren't really helping me all that much. What if this is the way I go? Where's the last one? Video game. I just want to enjoy video game while you got it. Over there? Over here? Or over here? On there somewhere? Down here somewhere? Oh, there it is. I feel like that first hint
Okay,
kind
that's
of
all.
screwed me over.
Now let's go pay Mr. Lazarevich a visit.
You gotta aim good. Be careful, you're gonna get some popcorn chicken. That sounds really good right now. My homies love a good old popcorn chicken. And there we go. Guess we do this part now. I want to do a little more. I want to shoot.
Can't reach us. Come on over here. I'll give you a boost.
Why doesn't he give us a boost? I'm the youngling. I could probably jump better.
Come on, gorgeous. Jump up. You got a great ass, Sully.
Damn.
Thanks.
I like the way they acknowledge the jokes and like, you know, accept them. They're pretty. It's pretty funny, you know.
Ooh, that must have been some tsunami to wash these ships so far inland.
Oh, so these are the. I'm a dummy. These are the ships. These are the 13 ships that had all the people in it. Yeah. Maybe the Philosopher's Stone, the Cincinnati City Stone. Maybe that is the reason that there was a huge tsunami. Someone used the power. Do we go in here? Doesn't look like it. Where to next, my man? Where to next? Never mind, the chicken tasted disappointing. Are you still gonna eat it, or are you just gonna be mad about it? I used to love getting popcorn chicken from AFC. They always had that big old pack of popcorn chicken. That was delish.
The pump is down again. The damn thing is always breaking down. Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out.
Can we shoot it?
They're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe.
Damn! That guy came out of nowhere. Oh, and here we are.
There's someone here.
Repeatedly tab for melee attack. Oh god, I killed that guy. Is there no brutal combo and stuff? To react to enemies grapple, press. Oh! To throw a finishing punch, press after performing a dodge. Damn! Oh, new combat. So I do one of these? Oh, that's kind of fun. There's a little bit of like Arkham Asylum style beat 'em up gameplay.
Use some help down here.
Yeah, you were doing fine.
Jesus, it's all right. I've killed many men.
For you.
Sully.
All right, and he like grabs me. All right, bring a little bit of difference to the gameplay. Oh, that's kind of fun. I like it. It feels pretty good. That's exciting.
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work to do.
That's a cool addition to the gameplay.
What does frivolity mean?
What does frivolity mean? Do I head back up? A lot of beating up, a lot of punchy punch.
What do you bet we follow the hose? We find the
Oh, so there's
You always follow the hose.
the house.
Just like in Montreal, huh?
You're never gonna forget that, are you?
Montreal. I didn't. Is that something I know? Where is Montreal? Isn't that in Canada? Isn't Montreal in Canada, or maybe like France? I don't remember. Anyhow, so this game's probably gonna have like shooty areas, parkour areas, puzzle areas, and then punchy areas, which is a lot more diversity than the original game got. You know, where is this said hose? I don't know where the hose goes. The nose hose goes. Well, the hose goes that way. We go this way? Wait, no, this is the way we came from. I'm a dummy. I'm a big old goofster. Yeah, this is where we came. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm a big old goofster. So we follow the hose. Yeah, that's in Canada. Huh. I wonder if we get backstory with this so-called Montreal moment at some point. Maybe not. Oh, chapter 4, the dig. We digging, baby. Oh boy, we digging.
I think I see the camp up ahead.
I haven't seen any quick time events yet in this game. For a game that's so world renowned for its quick time events, it sure doesn't have as many as I thought it would. We go down. We sure do.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, just hold on a sec.
Take a little look around. She's there, the woman.
3 months, and you have found nothing.
Well, now, wait a minute. We've been...
Commander!
Is that the bad guy? He looks so evil.
That must be Lazarevich.
What a name.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5.
He's gonna kill him like brutally.
You would betray me for this?
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need.
Bye-bye.
I am surrounded by traitors and fools!
Damn, this guy's crazy.
What do you say we really
La
ruin
Raza
this
de
guy's
Beach.
day?
Do it.
Spread out! Search the perimeter! Go!
A woman. I feel like we could have killed him right there, and we would have saved ourselves a lot of trouble. We could have just aimed at him and killed him.
Some fool left a sniper rifle up here. Careful, Nate. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind.
Oh. We're gonna do a little sneak
Okay,
peek.
kid. It's showtime.
Oh god, the way they cracks their necks is so crazy. Did I take this pump? Oh, I guess I lost my gun somehow. I only got pump. I mean, AK. 47. I want to sneak it. Can I sneak it?
Get your hands up.
Got him. Oh, thanks, Sussy. I gotta reset it. What do you gotta reset? Oh, it got reset. Yeah, the bullets. I guess that happens in this game. Didn't happen in the first game though. There was something for me to pick up there, but I didn't notice it.
Man, this Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully.
Does he?
You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala. All the way back to
Yeah,
the
look,
1600s.
there's Marco Polo up there.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
Here they are.
Just hurry it up. You haven't got much time.
Yeah. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala.
Who got a golden passport? A golden visa?
Something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate.
A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
Chintamani.
Listen to this.
Ah.
I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Is it zombies?
Stone's not here. What the hell is this?
This game have zombies again?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
He wants to go to Shambhala.
Because the stone is still there.
I mean, I like to go to Shambhala.
Talk.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it.
The most powerful pizza in the world.
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Is the Shinshimari stone part of the
Where would
6
you go if a
Infinity Stones?
tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute.
What's this? They're all dead.
Crap.
Is Laserbeak back? Laserbish.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
I got this, easy peasy.
Nate. Well, that's convenient.
What is that? Aim to throw a grenade. Star. Oh, grenade throw. With L2, hold L1 to throw a grenade. Fun. Hold R1 to aim grenade arc. Yes. It's just the same as last time, ain't it? Yeah, it is the same as last time. Like I said, the S word. He cussing in my chat. Someone ban these guys. Look at that guy go. Shee! I guess I could just kind of spam them now. Oh, guy over here on the right. Because there's like kind of unlimited ones here. It looks like a better aim system. Ah, it looks a little better. It doesn't look too much better, but it is kind of better.
Here!
Did I get him? Feels good. Feels good, man. There's a guy over here on the left that I didn't even notice. Whoa!
Coming down the middle.
Wait till they get over here. I got one, I think. No, I didn't. I didn't get him. Come on, hide, Suzzy! I mean, Nathan. Nathaniel. Please, please heal. Heal your luck meter or whatever it was. Oh, sneaky fella. God, he just like Falcon kicked him. So exciting. Are there skins in this game? Let me see. Bonuses. Rewards. Skins? Yep, we got skins in this game. We got Drake, Chloe. Ice gear, street clothes. That's quite a lot. Quite a lot in this game. Holy hell. Maybe we'll see if we unlock some. Not very good at finding those artifacts though. Alright, that's one guy down. My luck meter is really low. I seem to take damage more than last time. Just pack a punch. Where are you shooting, Suzzy? Good gun. Alright, right there. Who's shooting at me? That guy's shooting at me. Thanks, sus. They flanking us, baby. I know what that works means because I played Call of Duty once in my life. Maybe they have butts better at aiming in this game. I mean, they were always pretty decently good at aiming.
Closing in on me.
Are they? Are you okay? Oh, there's like... Oh, wait, that's Sussy. Are you aiming, Sus? Where are you aiming, my Sussy man? There's literally no way from here. How did they even get here?
There's too many of them.
Where? Oh, up there. I got you, Sus. I'm here for you. Can you come out to play, my man? Can't see you.
Jesus, kid, are you trying to get me killed?
No one's shooting at you. I mean, they're all shooting at you, but no one's doing any damage to you. I don't know what you just said. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. All aiming.
Love of God.
Oh, you want me? Okay, it's teaching me to cancel. I'm so dead. They're coming out of everywhere. I thought I was in a sneaky situation. Okay, so where's this gonna leave me?
They've sent reinforcements. Don't let your guard down, kid. I'll do what I can from here.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back here. They seem to be coming out of all directions. I want some more grenades. Can I get more nades, please? Maybe I'll get one guy there. Yee!
Coming at you.
Come on. This guy over here thinks he can be cool. He can't be cool. I missed him. I missed him completely. I thought I could be cool, but I wasn't cool at all. There. How did I not hit him? Is there a guy over here?
Oh boy.
There we go, just the Falcon King, the very exciting Falcon kick. There's two guys in here. I didn't notice. I didn't notice. I didn't notice. Come on, heal your luck meter.
Help me, kid. You gotta take out the tower.
What tower?
I got you, Sully.
I don't have you at all, Sully. I apologize deeply, but I don't think I have you. Straight from the heart, my man. Hunt? Throw a grenade into the tower. There was a tower this whole time? Does that work? That works. It got caught in the building, but it worked. He said, "Let's go." Oh, there's a perfectly convenient little post here for me to walk on. Thanks, video game. Oh, I want to go faster. Why can't you let me speed run, video game? Let me do a little speed run. Let's go, Sussy. Come on.
Should be this way.
What way? This way? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nate. Very helpful. Whee! I knew it. Oh, I thought I saw something shining over here. God, I really am going blind. Where next? Where go next? What do next? What are we even trying? Oh, we're heading to I was gonna say Istanbul. We're heading to Shambhala. I wonder what Shambhala is gonna look like. It's gonna maybe it'll look cool in this game.
Oh, Sully.
Sussy?
Look at these stones.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, some fancy looking old ancient stones. Anyhow, I hope Shambhala looks really cool when we get there. It's not like El Dorado where it just turned out to be like a statue of gold, you know?
Would you look at that?
Look at that!
Oh,
I'm looking at it.
Hey.
It's a cave.
Hello.
She's gonna betray us.
What do we have here?
I don't trust her.
With any luck,
the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
Wow, this place must be thousands of years
Your
old.
mom must be 1,000 years old. God, this game is so dark. I think I just glitched my way up there somewhere. Something's on here. Some ancient statues. Oh, down there. Can I turn on a flashlight or
Down this
something?
way.
Thank you.
Wow. Looks like we hit the jackpot.
I love old things.
There must be hundreds of bodies down here.
Look at their teeth. They're all black.
Excuse me? Racist?
They're all that way.
They must have taken refuge here during the tsunami.
How long did the tsunami last? There is a lot of bodies down here.
There's got to be some sort of clue around here.
Well, there's a shiny. How do I get? You see that, right? There's a shiny up there. For sure. How do I get up? I want the shiny. Come on, video game. Why do I shoot it? It fell? Oh! I think that worked. Whee! That's cool. We got a jade belt slide. This place must be stinky. Once again, how are these bodies here? Like, this happened in the last game, too, where it was like, why were there so many fresh-looking ancient bodies? They, like, disappear after, like, a week. Actually, it takes, like a few months, but, like, it doesn't take that long. Especially if it's, like, an open earth, like, I mean, these are skeletons. But some of these bodies were, like, people. Maybe, actually, they're not. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe the one that I just looked at looked like people. But actually, these are all skeletons. I'm a liar. I lie to people's faces. That guy was stabbed. Oh, bats. Why do they have to be bats?
Hey, I think I found something. In here.
What?
They must have carried their cargo all the way up here after they were shipwrecked.
Any food left? What's the cargo? Is this some rest? Is it the Cincinnati City?
I've seen this before.
What? A little bit of resin? Ooh!
Sully, give me a light.
I'm gonna get some fancy blue fire.
Ooh.
Do you think bones stink? Probably not. They probably just smell like dirt, you know? Whoa, cool. This is gorgeous, wow.
This is blood.
What's blood?
It's everywhere.
Where?
Looks like a real massacre.
All right, let's follow the blood stains.
I don't see any blood.
We'll see if they lead somewhere.
I thought I saw blood. I want to see the blood. Where's the blood? Oh, that's the blood. Ah. Cool. Let's follow the blood. Does blood actually shine if you put a UV light on it? I don't think this is actually a UV light, but I guess it's what it's like representing. Bodily fluid will show under UV. Even blood? Ain't no blood dead. Where did it lead? Like it's still here. A lot of blood. Oh, something died here. Something got hit against that wall. But then it kind of ends here. I think. Where's the secrets, old man? Where are the secrets? Gotta turn on Cocomelon for the kids. There are kids? There are kids in your house right now? Oh! Maybe here? Cocomelon! Oh, this way? This way. I see. Better not be the way that we came from.
Seems to end at this wall.
Yeah, that's odd.
Well, you can climb over this. We could just climb over it.
A little. Sully, help me out.
We don't have to push it. We could just climb it.
The pushing.
Pushing doesn't seem to do good things in this game.
I think I hurt myself.
Suzy, please. Stop hurting yourself.
The trail leads in here.
Was there some kind of sacrifice or something? Why is there so much blood everywhere?
You know, maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like they all killed each other.
It really does look like they all killed each other.
You're just getting spooked.
Oh.
Look at this.
Screw that resin. Who needs it?
What do we have here?
Ooh, old man.
Careful.
Are they gonna start fighting each other over this treasure box? I love it. That was good.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
That was good. Oh, it's this thing.
Is that an ugly friggin' thing?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
Kind of impelling thing.
No, it's a purba.
What's a purba?
It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
You know, spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
It's gonna be ghost.
Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
Me neither.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey
A golden
to
visa.
Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Let me see that.
Did you steal it?
Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Is this a real place?
Yeah. Except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more.
Hold on, there's
In all
more.
these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
We gotta move into Spain.
Right,
Spend like $1 million
So what
on
are we waiting for?
on government-related
Let's get out of here.
projects, and we'll get the golden visa. And with the golden visa, we'll be able to get the Cincinnati City Stone.
Let's get going.
I have. Did you find the treasure? No, we need to move into to Spain. Spend around $1 million in public government-related research. Or just housing or anything, you know, and we'll get the golden visa. And when we use the golden visa, we'll be able to travel to Tibet and use the golden visa on one of the ancient pilgrim statues, so we can get access to the Shambhala, the ancient city.
Make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you
And in Shambhala, there's the Cincinnati Stone, the Cincinnati City Stone. Sorry, what did you just say? I completely missed it. Don't die, Suzy. What was that noise? Are we about to get betrayed, part 2?
God damn it.
Come on.
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
Shut up, Sully.
Should have known it was you. And you. Victor.
Goddamn sussy
Sullivan.
man.
You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
You couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
They came from down there.
Really, I feel like they look better in this game than they did in the first one.
Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet, one temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport.
Yeah, it is a little more
Take it to
stylized. I
the
kind of liked it.
Zionist.
The faces look
I'm
better.
gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna probably pee after this. You didn't miss much, Sal. I mean, we discover the gift box or whatever. Oh, here we go.
Ah, shit.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. Now I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
Thank you.
Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in Nepal. Now run.
Let's go.
Did you kill those guys though? They're gonna wake up at some point.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
But yeah, you didn't miss much. We found the golden visa passport they kept talking about. And we're gonna use the golden visa passport to make it to Tibet and go through. Oh god, it's so loud! It's so loud and there's so many of them! There's so many of them! Get out of here! I'm used to realistic Nathan Drake, lol. I mean, he looks pretty realistic still. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Wait. The little golden spiky thingy from the beginning of the game, from the flash forward at the beginning of the game, is the golden passport.
Now what do we do?
That they mentioned. The golden visa from Spain.
Oh, hold on there, Sundance. You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
If we get caught, Lazarevich will break them for us.
I'm getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't
You
you
said the
start
B word.
this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know
He doesn't
when to
have
walk
his
away
luck
from the
meter.
table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back. There they are!
Oh, shit.
Well, shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid!
Yippee! Damn. These guys are crazy. You can still shoot at them. They're not that far away.
When you said
Pretty.
Lazarevich had a head start on us, you weren't kidding.
Oh, yeah. I guess it wasn't in Tibet, it was in Nepal.
The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed
Is this
to throw a
true?
little
Is this
gasoline on the
real
fire.
historical fiction?
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Oh, my homies love clowns.
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
I feel like she's gonna die or she's gonna betray us. I don't know, man. I don't trust these Among Us thieves.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that.
My truck is bigger than your truck.
Are you alright?
I've been better.
Isn't there a sequence in the 4th game that's exactly like this? With like the blue car and everything and like a city that kind of looks like this? I prefer skeletons over clowns. Alright, well you missed a lot of skeletons earlier. Urban warfare, baby. Oh god, it's quick time events, baby! Hold and press R2 to run. I was about to pause! Hold and press R2 to run. When I start 2. So you want me to hold L and press R2 to run? I went the wrong way! I went the wrong way! This way it is, baby. How am I faster than this truck? How am I faster than this truck? That doesn't make any sense! Ah! Ah, God! Oh God, get out of here! Speedrun tactics! We did it!
Shit.
That was awesome. Hey! Alright, I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back, okay? See you in a minute. Okie dokie, I have returneth. I just played the video game. I like the video game. Can we go back and like maybe get an artifact back here somewhere? Who was driving this truck by the BTW? As the kids say these days. Between. This is pretty. Pretty little city. I'm into it. We made it. Okay. We ran away.
The old market.
I mean, the first game had extremely fast pacing.
Crap.
There's a... Only man draft like that. The first game had pretty fast pacing to begin with, but the pacing in this game is like insanely fast. It was like, it didn't even start off with in the beginning. Oh my god. Can I sneak my way through this somehow? Who's driving that truck? I feel like maybe I can sneak this. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, kid! Do this fast enough. There's that guy shooting at you. Your lock meter's gonna run out. Easy. Okay. Me. I'm driving the truck. Who was it? Who was driving the truck? Was it just like a random person? Oh, it really was just a foul. Don't mind me. I've never seen a fall before. To use sniper mode. Oh, it's like a kind of weird sniper dual mix. Duolingo mix. And FA. Oh, Jesus! Please. Video game. Why you do that?
Guess I'm not going that way.
I mean, we could still go that way. I mean, we could just jump it. It doesn't look that hard. It'll be fine. Okay, I feel like 40 guys are gonna come out of that fire. They're gonna be set on fire. They're gonna shoot at me. It's gonna be awesome. This man never gets a break. He got plenty of break. He was in jail for 3 months at the beginning of the game. He got a break. Wow, pretty city, honestly. Wonder if this place was in if it actually if there was a real civil war in this place. If this is based on real life. It's Uncharted real? This is yellow. Can I climb this? Yes, it is, baby. Oh, thanks for the yellow. That's so useful. Hey, that pipe is in yellow. How am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to go there? He's breaking between games. Oh. You got this, man. Come on. Get in the window before this sign falls. There it goes. That was fun. I would have never figured out that I was supposed to climb that if they didn't make it yellow. Damn, this game has entered the yellowing. A world of yellow. Jesus, dude. Hey, free bathroom! Oh, never mind. No bathroom. The bathroom has been canceled. Where do I go from here? Do I just fall down? Maybe? Yeah, I guess so.
Nice parking job.
Yeah, they said that it was Nepal, I think. Nice parking job. Get it? Because it wasn't a nice parking job. What a hoot. What a game. Where do I go from here? This is a yellow truck. Oh, I was right. Thank you for the yellow. That's so useful. I guess I'll go this way. Wow, there's so many pretty areas in this game. It's not all like jungle like the first game.
No way.
It's like mostly not jungle. Can I kill this guy? Easy peasy. And it was pretty silent too. Do I go over there? I feel like maybe I could have gotten a sneaky kill here. Gotta climb on more signs. Like, oh my god, I dream about doing this in real life. Well, let's see. The Nepalese Civil War happened between 1990 and 2010. This game came out in 2009. When does this game take place? I assume it probably takes place in 2009. Do I just go down? Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to go down here. Up.
Clear the streets.
All right, well, the streets seem pretty clear to me, my man. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, look, these little like tourist things. Oh, can I go down there? It just like floated over that. Huh. Got a secret relic finder. Oh, I got an egg. A strange relic. It's an Easter egg. I guess maybe the Civil War happened, as in the past. You know, and that's why the city's so messed up that no one ever came to clean it up. You know. Where to go from here? Over here? I guess, I mean, I don't see any real battling other than the lava surfaces bricks or whatever his name is. The guys. Other than them. Ooh, Wes Anderson! Love me a good Wes Anderson. I mean, the city lies in ruin. Oh. Get a sneaky. Get a big old sneaky boy. Two sneaky kills, baby. I stayed quiet in real life like it was somehow they were gonna notice that. I mean, I would like to keep doing some sneakies, but I think it'd be awesome if I got those two guys right there with one nade. I did, baby! Can I get all three of these guys with one nade? Come on. 3 nades. Well, I got one guy. Better than nothing. I got no guy! How did he survive? He just took a nade to the face. That's 1 Wes Anderson kill. That's 2 Wes Anderson kill. That's 3 Wes Anderson kill. How did you survive? No one can take a Wes Anderson to the face. How did that miss? Wes Anderson, you're failing me. Can I get this guy? Do a little sneaky shot. Boom. Perfect. He just blew himself up. What a silly. Yeah, we can do a little sneaky in this game. We can do a little sneaky sneak. Oh, that man has like a... That man has a... Oh, okay. I mean, that easy, huh? That guy has a big old shield. How am I supposed to get him? A nade would be nice, but I ain't got no nade. Oh my god, he just double hit me with the shield. How was I supposed to go around that? Okay, well, there's a Wes Anderson. I'm gonna do that. I got 12 shots of Wes Anderson. Let's try to get those sneaky kills again. Are they still gonna be alive like last time? Yeah. They didn't save any of it. Sneaky boy, sneaky boy. Don't stay here. All right, let me get that double kill again. That's so satisfying. I missed. How did that guy take two Wes Andersons? That's illegal. No one's allowed to take that many Wes Andersons to the face. Why do they keep blowing each other up like that? Wasn't there a nade around here somewhere? Like I just took a Wes Anderson to the face. Come on. That's another one down. He didn't blow himself up like last time, which was pretty funny. Alright, where do I go? Wait, was that a nade? Did I see a nade? I did not. Can you leave me alone, my man?
Oh, everyone likes to jab. Love of God.
Oh, he's coming for me, he's coming! I don't know what to do about you! What just happened? How do I deal with that man? He's sneaky! He's too sneaky for me. The man too sneak. What am I supposed to do with one sneaky man like that? Okay, so I get this guy. It's super easy to get. I pick up... No, not to the... Something over here. Ooh, a different route. Maybe I can get some more sneaky kills this way. I can be a little sneaky fella. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this guy. Pick up the nade. And then we go around. Do a little sneaky sneak. Get the guys. Get the good guys. Get the bad guys. Oh wait, this is the area back here. Huh, I could have just gone in through there. Was that always open? Huh. Who noticed me? No one noticed me. Okay. Did I? I think maybe I should just get rid of these guys via gun. So I can save my nades for the big shield fella. Well, there's 3 guys right there, so you know what?
I think I saw something.
Come on, triple kill! Ah, damn it, I only got 2 of them. Blindfold from cover... to blindfold from cover preserve too? Okay, whatever, I'm not gonna do that. Can you please? Can you not? I love it when that happens, that's so funny. Alright, that's them gone. Shield fella should come out now. Hopefully I can use this, this... grenade that I have to get him out. Excuse me? That guy, what did that guy just do? Did you see that? He just shot it up there. Can you not? This guy needs to come over here as soon as possible. There. Oh, he's gone. Thank goodness. He was the most annoying guy. And we get out of here. I don't know if sniper mode really helps me. Maybe when they're farther away, but it doesn't seem like it really does much for me. What's Anderson? A micro! Could I pick that up? I don't know why that excited me so much. Yeehaw! USA. USA. Uh-oh. 1 second, I'll come back.
Oh boy.
Pick up this micro here. Come on, you think you got anything against me? I'm just gonna hold this for the rest of the game. This shield is worth me for forever. Jesus! Oh, it got stuck. They could have ran me over. It would have been better for them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, they could destroy my shield. Can I, like, do this? Damn it, that didn't work. What's that? What's that? Oh, Jesus! This game's violent! Please! Oh my God, the car just punched me!
You're dead! Yeah, come on!
What's happening? Where am I? Where am I? What happened? Why didn't it save before that? There's a guy here! Get me out of here! This is a nightmare! Going back here. Do I have any Wes Anderson shots left? Yeah, I do have a few. Just the nade that was here still here? Because I'm gonna need it for that guy with the shield. That's one guy down. That's two guys down.
See about that.
Flush him out.
That's three guys down.
Oh, how's that feel?
Oh, I got him. Give me that. Not the moss. Well, I'll take the moss. I'm fine with that.
Open fire.
And you pick up the... No! Pick up the riot shield! Thank you. I hate my life. He still didn't pick up the riot shield. Pick up the riot shield. The riot shield. The riot shield. Where are they? You guys are too annoying. There's only so much I can do with this riot shield.
Whoa.
That's too much. Too much happening. There's too much going on. I don't have my shield anymore. I mean, I don't have my nade anymore that I used on this guy the first time.
Get in there.
I'm not out of ammo. I have things on me. Please just kill the guy. This guy's the most annoying guy. Can I get his arm? Can I get him in the leg?
You're dead.
I'm out of everything. Now I'm out of ammo. Oh, he's gone. Thank you, I'll take that. I need to pick up as much of anything as possible. Okay, here they come. Oh god, okay, there goes the riot thing. How did that blow up? I know the stupid gas thing, when you pick it up, you drop the shield. And it just blew up. Ooh, nice. Down the... God damn it. I didn't even notice there was a nade. I don't like how it saves back here. It's annoying.
I think so.
There, perfect. Let's pick this up. Get up close and use this to get rid of these guys. 30 Wes Anderson kills. All my homies love that guy. I wish you guys would appear after I, God damn it. After I kill everyone. Can I hardly see anything? Here, you know what? No, there's not enough people close to it. Is there a guy next to me? There, I have the thing now. You happy? What just happened? Who just shot a nade? That was completely worthless.
Seems like I am always saving your ass.
How are you still alive?
Well, it is an ass worth saving.
Oh. Is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Or are you just happy to see me?
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Iconic. Classic.
Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
Marco Polo's golden passport.
I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already. So what's our next move?
How do they even know?
Nate? I hate it when you do that.
Check this out. You
Why
see
did
the
you just
symbol?
figure it out?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple we're looking for is going to be marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find it.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city.
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point.
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
There's a hotel not far from here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
God,
It's
she's so...
easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
She's too
Follow
much.
me.
She's too much, I'm telling you. I kind of like Delano. I mean, I liked her. This girl's pretty awesome. But like 90% of this girl's character is, aren't I super sexy? Look at me. I am a sexy woman. I mean, she's pretty cool. I ain't here to complain. This is gasoline.
It's no good. It's locked.
Thanks.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around.
You do know I have a gun. I could just... And then it would be done. But whatever. Whatever you want, game. Where's the Wes Anderson? Let's keep this for later. These are useful. That FAL isn't as useful as I thought it would be. It is a new gun, though. The FAL. The Falier. Where do I go? Oh. No, I don't want the FL. Keep the AK. I want the,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Oh my god, I want to die. Nate's head is in the gutter. No, we were literally just in the gutter. We found an Easter egg there, remember?
Yeah, it looks like that'd get me up there.
What do you mean that? There's nothing there. Do you mean these street signs? Oh, okay. That way? Alright. Where else? I don't see any more yellow. Game, come on, help me out. Over here? Should have made those air conditioners yellow. SMH.
Hey,
Hint?
I can see the hotel from up here.
Ooh, it's a pretty tall building. I mean, I feel like this building right here would be tall enough. But whatever. I'm not gonna... I ain't here to argue with the tall experts. I don't know, man. This girl, Fraser, whatever her name is. I forgot her name. She's pretty sus. I know we are Among Us Thieves right now, but I feel like... I don't know. I feel like... She's sussy. Well, she's not sussy. Sussy's... I don't know where sussy is. But she's sus. God, I want to... Hotel El Dorado. We did it, guys. We found El Dorado from the first game. Oh, God, please. Where do I go? Do I have to fall down, or can I...
Gentlemen?
There. Is that easy enough for you? Is there another guy? Oh, there's more guys in there. Come on, sneak your little head again.
I got him.
No, I'm pretty sure I got him. I'll just stay up here. This seems pretty useful. I mean, Sussy isn't very sussy. He's just sussy. He just happens to be sussy, you know? Can I throw a nade in there? I'm gonna try it.
This.
That one actually worked. That's awesome.
Play nice. The fire escape.
Come on. Where are they shooting from? Oh, right there. That's one down. Come on. That's two down. I got a defender. Epic. I don't remember picking up another grenade, but okay. And that's that. Easy peasy. Should I take the riot shield? It's kind of cumbersome, honestly. Micro would be nice right now. Nah, but I'll keep the defender. It's better aim. Did I take one of these? Just so you can be quiet about it. Here. I don't think I can throw this, can I? Maybe I can. No, I think this is just gonna throw a grenade. Yeah. Yeah? Give you a boost or the other way around? I guess you are tinier than me. Probably lighter. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Where is the... Come on! There we go. Chee! All the way up!
Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something that big.
What do you...
Here you go.
What did you mean by that?
Anything for you?
What do you mean by that? Excuse me, Nathaniel? What did you mean by that? What was that about sitting on something so pretty? Oh, pretty building. Nice purple walls. Oh, someone's house. Some incredibly weird looking picture that has a weird filter on it for some reason. Do I... There. We did it, boys. He's calling himself
Come on,
pretty.
this way.
What you mean by that, Nate? What you mean by that?
Go.
Okay.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get a splinter.
That was chivalrous, huh?
Yeah, it's not dead. You just gotta ask for it.
God. I mean, I don't know, man. She's pretty hot, but she's also kind of sus. You're gonna betray me, I'm telling you. Look at these poor kids of children. Whee! I mean, this place is basically like from The Last of Us at this point. Chapter 6, Desperate Times. They call for desperate sussy people.
Look like things are going too well for the resistance.
I guess we are in the middle of a civil war then. Hey, this game takes place in 2006. Who knows? It just happened to come out in 2009. It was in development in 2006. You know?
I don't like these odds.
No?
Never tell me the odds.
No, I think maybe we should cut over to the hotel a different way. Just avoid this crew altogether.
She got boom.
I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna circle around this way, break up their little party.
Doesn't seem like much
You
of a plan.
forgetting about somebody?
That guy has an
Well, that's where
RPG.
you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of him.
Can I kill him and then
Do
take
it
the
quietly.
RPG?
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
What does that mean?
That's the name of the chapter. Where do I go? How do I do a sneaky? Where is he? Oh, he's up there. He went, So I thought he had seen me. Alright, let's get this guy sneaky. Then let's get this guy up top. There's no way in hell that I'm not using that. You don't have to yell, here it comes.
There goes your day.
Ah, I only had 2 shots on it. Bad. Alive. What? Excuse me? That guy did like a Street Fighter kick. Did you see that? Okay, I have a lot of nades. I need to use some. How did you not notice that, you dumb idiot? And I'll take that. And I'll take that. No, I'll take this. And I'll... No, can you grab the... Why is it so hard in this game to grab the stupid riot shield?
Eat this.
Here you go.
Watch out!
Chee!
Yeah, come on.
I got a shield attacker, whatever that means. Means I attack with my shield, I guess.
Watch out! Incoming!
And to get away from that. I'll pick this up. Is that everyone? Oh, I didn't notice you.
You're mine.
Who's saying that? Oh, you're saying that. I'll just throw that at you. Have fun. Where is... I saw a grenade around here somewhere. There it was. There we go. It was 2 grenades too. I don't need the flail. I kind of don't like the flail. They all have FALs. FALs. Foul. Where next? Where to? I'll take a pump. Why not? You know? Red gun, shooty gun, big gun, full gun, 1 gun, 2 gun, blue gun, red gun.
Oh, crap. Reinforcements.
Where? Oh, I see.
Shit! Get back!
Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please.
These soldiers did he hire?
Alright, regain your luck meter, come on. That guy's down? No, he's still alive. Nope, he's down. I'm just dumb. Drop the bomb! What do you mean drop the bomb? Oh, that's what that means. Where? Where? I'm hearing explosions, but I don't know where they're coming from. There's a guy here? I'm out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Where's this gonna drop me off? Here? Oh man. What happened to all my cool kills?
These soldiers did he hire?
I have to kill that guy up top. You know what? Let's just do it. But can I get on the gun? Shit! Come on. Come on. Shit! You guys think you can come at me? You guys think you're cool? I'm using your weapon against you. Where? Anyone else? Anyone else? I got him. I got him.
Man.
Yeah, I think that's the last of them.
Well, this is the hotel.
Got him, baby.
Now we just have to find a way up.
Easy. Easy gaming moment. This is the way to go. Oh, it actually doesn't even let me go this way. Huh, invisible walls in this game are pretty rare.
Hey,
What?
over here. Come and check this out. There's a fire escape.
Where is fire escape? Where is? Can't hear. I hear you, but I don't know where you're coming from. Just look around. Which one was it? Was it this one? Oh, she's over there. Okay. Wait, can we go back? Not that. Wait, no, yes, that. I think. Picked up the nate. Hopefully I picked up the nate. I picked something up. And it sure wasn't the FAL.
I think this is our best bet. Give me a boost
The
up.
file.
You got it.
One of these days, I'm gonna do this, and she's gonna betray me. Excuse me?
Okay.
You're just gonna stand there? You're gonna help me out? Thank you, darling. You know, I'm starting to like you. Hopefully you don't betray me. Is that betrayal in your pocket, or are you just...
Is there another way in?
Sussy Among Us? What just happened? There's no way in? No way home? I mean...
Very resourceful.
This guy sure does like climbing cities. There we go. Easy peasy.
All right, I'm in.
I'll keep the pump. I haven't been able to use a pump at all in this game. And, oh my god!
Oh crap!
This guy looks like the Punisher. You know what? This is what we're doing. Here, and then we... Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I just cracked his face open. How are you still alive? I thought I killed you. Ah. Hey, Broken Volley 23, nice to meet ya. Welcome to the chat. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Come on, come on, come on. Do a little pump action. Where is the other one? This guy's the Mega Strong. I thought I got him with the melees. I did a cool thing. I hit him and everything. Come on. Come on, little fella. Here, I'll just do this. And he's gone. Oh, cutscene. Immediately. Wow, that was kind of nice transition there.
Well, that was unpleasant.
It wasn't that
Get a
bad.
generator. Give me a hand.
Can anything go right for us once, please? It's gotta be the generator.
Nate, move!
And she's dead. Anyone ever see her again?
Good. I'm gonna have to fix the power to get you out. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I wish I'd brought something to read.
Very funny, lady. There's another switch.
Looks like the circuit breaker's on the top floor.
How can you read that?
Just sit tight. I'll take care of it.
How can you read like every language? It's a superpower.
Great. Power's out and a girl's trapped. I swear to God, if there's a zombie around the next corner...
Oh, I played the first game, my man. I know there's a zombie around a corner somewhere. I wish I could. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could. I know I can speak 2 languages. So can Zhao here, but you know, I wish I could speak more than that. I've always wondered that if you like, if you went out of your way to learn like some of the foundational languages, you know, like if you learn a lot of Latin, you learn a lot of Greek, you know, like if you want to learn all those kind of languages, would you be able to, by using those, like decipher basically any modern language? You know, like you might not be able to fully understand it, but you like kind of be able to read it and stuff, because you kind of would get like all the words that they came from, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, there's gotta be USA, USA. Quite literally this time. Thanks for making the object yellow. I know where to go now. Left. I don't know what these this last flag here seems familiar to me. The other ones I didn't know. I also wasn't paying that much attention. I got too focused on the USA flag. All right, let's go. Do I have to waste ammo on these things? Yeah. Perfect, easy peasy. Whew. I wonder if this game is gonna have a supernatural element like the first one did. It's the India flag. No wonder it seemed familiar. Not that I know anything about India, but you know what I mean. I feel like, I mean, it's like these games are like Indiana Jones games, you know, essentially. Like, there's gotta be a supernatural element at some point. We're literally finding Shambhala. Come on. What do you mean, hey, hey?
I see him.
Yeah, well, you know what? What? You just like wave dash. Well, that was easy. Indiana Jones with jeans. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a modern Indiana Jones. I mean, jeans aren't even modern anymore. People don't really wear them anymore. They're kind of out of fashion. But this guy's an old man. He'll wear jeans. Did I pick up that nade? I don't know if I did. Is there something down here? I feel like this is a good place to hide out. Ooh, a Wes Anderson. Wes Anderson gun. Most powerful of all Wes Anderson guns. I meant to say that was a good place to hide an artifact, but I guess there wasn't one. Something over here? Oh, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me! No, no. And then, real quick. Easy. Like nothing happened. I hear more walking. Shoots blueberries. Is that a Wes Anderson reference? Because I don't actually really know much about Wes Anderson. I just think it's funny to call him that. Ooh, vantage point? I guess I could have used that. What kind of gun is this? Oh, it's a pump. More ammo for that. I wonder if this city in real life, since the Civil War, 2006 Civil War that we were just talking about earlier today, I wonder if it's still this destroyed, or maybe it's been rebuilt at this point. It's been like a decade. It was a reference to Fantastic Mr. Fox. Oh, was it? Is Wes Anderson in that? I've never actually seen Mr. Fox. But I've heard very good things about it. Is this another? Do I have to climb on more flags? We did it, boys. We're gamers. We're in and we're out, baby. Okay. He directed it. Oh, I'm a goof. I'm an idiot. Tells you how much I know about Wes Anderson. No, don't do it again. Please, Nathaniel Drakeathan, don't do this to me. I haven't found an artifact in a while, man. I feel like a bad gamer. Okay, there we go. Do I just climb that way? I would think so. Doesn't look like there's any other way to go. Well, how am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to? Did he direct Live Die Repeat? I did watch Live Die Repeat. I also read the manga and some of the original light novel of that. But Live Die Repeat was actually a really good movie, which I was surprised.
You haven't forgotten about me, have you?
No, I'm doing stuff. Come on, leave me alone. I'm talking about Wes Anderson here. But yeah, I actually I didn't force. I had read the manga that wasn't very good, and my dad was like interested in it, so he like read it and it wasn't very good either to him. But then we went to go watch the, American live action Live Die Repeat, adaptation of it, and it was like just really good. That movie was like really good compared to the kind of crappy manga that also adapted the same story. Did that work? Is that it? Where do I go now? No, I don't need that. Why are there so many of these everywhere? Isn't that Edge of Tomorrow? Yeah, it is Edge of Tomorrow. But they technically officially named they changed the name to Live Die Repeat because that was the advertisement campaign. And it did so badly under Edge of Tomorrow that they changed it to Live Die Repeat officially. Yeah, it was like it was a pretty interesting movie. It had some really cool action set pieces, and it was just like fun. Is that directed by Wes Anderson? Is that why we're talking about it? Because I don't know where this conversation came from. Where do I go now? I guess I'll follow her. Do we get back in the elevator? We do not get back in the elevator. We parkour, I see. Come on. Come on, lady. I don't remember your name. Come on.
She goes.
Oh, I think you're liking this.
Oh, is that why you said it? Damn it. This Wes Anderson conversation is a mess. Come on, make it up. Ooh. Oh, I haven't gone swimming in so long. These like fancy like pools that are on top of buildings are always like so. I mean, they're like the definition of bougie, you know, but they're also like kind of cool, you know. I would like to go on a rooftop pool someday. Let me take a look at these graphics, these backgrounds. Whoa, that's awesome. Wow, the detail is pretty crazy. I wonder how. What was that? Is that? What's going on over there? Is there a battle going on over there? Huh. Pretty area though. Maybe one day I would like to visit someday. Is that where we're supposed to go? Oh, you could actually see the gun, the bullet, like travel across the screen. I never really noticed that. Ooh, fancy music. Do we go up here or where do we go? The coffee maker and a microwave. Take a dive. I mean, I'll do it. No one can stop me. Is this it?
Okay, this way.
How do you know that? What do you mean, this way? I'm not gonna take a dive. Maybe down there? Oh, take a dive into the pool is what you mean. I thought you meant jump out the building. It's what I would do. Whoa, there's...
Hey, check it out. Marco.
Really?
Come on.
No.
Marco.
I got 2 achievements for that. I get it. Whoa, so this game actually has swimming. That's nice. I wonder if we'll actually be doing more swimming. I mean, I think the first game had swimming, but you also died in a lot of pool sites. Thanks for the achievement.
Fish out of water.
You are so unprofessional.
I like him. He's nice. Well, this pool is disgustingly, well, like absolutely gorgeous. This is like an abandoned city. This whole building destroyed. This pool would be disgusting by now. There was no way that it would be this clean and filtered and beautiful. But I'm all about it. So where do I go? Quite a few temples around here. I feel like there should have been a cutscene that activated, but I might have missed something. They did say... Here, you know what? Let's do this. There we go. Oh, climby, climby.
Yeah,
Oh, my homies
that's
love
usually
parkour.
how it goes.
That's usually how these Uncharted games go. There we go.
Well, here we are.
Now we just gotta find the right temple.
Well, that may be easier said than done.
No, tell me about it. Maybe we can... Oh, bingo.
Bingo bungo.
There it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The one in the middle of all the gunfire and explosions.
Lucky us.
Nate, that's right.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Camped. I was hoping we'd be headed in the opposite direction.
Well, desperate times, right?
We'll be fine. I've murdered like 100 people to get here.
Oh, crap. Any chance this is Sector 19?
Sweep the city, find him, and take him out.
Son of a bitch.
He said the B word.
Time to go.
Come on, Nate, let's get moving.
Ooh, are we gonna do the thing? Yeah! Yee, with a gun? That doesn't seem safe, darling. What if it misfires where you're doing that?
How the hell do we get across?
Parkour, man. As Brogan over here said, if you're not climbing, you're not driving.
Oh God, be careful.
Come on. And it's yellow. Clearly. Oh, God. That's hilarious. Damn, nice aim.
Here, I've got you. Give me your hand.
Just go!
He's an adult man. He can curse. No, he can't. I'm gonna ban him from my chat. How are these bullets missing? I feel like there's just there for visual flair. There's no way that those can do damage to you. Oh god, oh god. Can I do one of these? Float this, here it goes. Only in this moment though. Oh god, there was a guy behind me! It doesn't seem like I'm a ghost, I'm sorry. It would seem like that's not the case. Can you not? How about that? How's that, huh? You like that? For a knuckle slugger? Oh god, I need to hide better. These guys are scary. Where do I go? Anything yellow? This way. Clearly this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Down below. Down we go. How do we find a plane? 1v1 me plane! Please! You didn't have to do it to me. Classic stop, drop, and roll. Can I just do this? Nah, that's not gonna work. That's 2 down. Oh, Jesus, that poor guy. He didn't deserve that.
I see them.
Oh, there's a guy here. There you go. Oh, classic backflip. That doesn't feel like I should have knocked him out. Okay, you know what? I have too many of these. They're killing their own man. Why they gotta be like this? He didn't deserve that. This man deserved nothing.
No, not the elevator.
Aww. I wanted to take the elevator. It would have made this easier. Any Easter eggs here? Any Crash Bandicoot Easter eggs? This is Naughty Dog. Monkey! There's a monkey! The monkey's gone. Oh my god, please! Please! Jesus, come on! Oh my god! Oh Jesus! How was I supposed to dodge that? I didn't even know. It's not time for monkeying around. I would disagree. This is the perfect time for doing some monkeying around. How is that guy not getting shot?
What the hell are they doing?
This isn't good.
Are they gonna shoot like a big missile on me? Wow, this is insane. This is like a really good action sequence. It's going down! It's going down! Oh, and that guy's gone. Never to be seen again. Jesus, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. That was awesome.
We were almost in that.
Me too, man. Classic. Sheesh. God, I love it. What's that? Wes Anderson? Looks like a Wes Anderson. I'll take that.
This way, come on.
Up? But that, we didn't really exactly get rid of the chopper.
Got this hotel in the down season, huh?
Come on.
I get it. Why are we going up? Don't we know where we're supposed to be going? I guess better parkour ability up here. Maybe we're supposed to go down? Nope. This place is a mess. I wonder if you can explore areas like this. I mean, probably not legally. There are some places in the United States that I've looked into that have like completely abandoned cities that you can go into with like permission and stuff. I have a friend who's very interested in urban exploration kind of stuff, so can I do this? So that would be a big dream for them. What's this? Can you not? Can you not? I like to explore the abandoned Six Flags. I didn't even know that was a thing. Where is that?
Have some of this.
Well, that worked. Okay, you know what? Let's use another one. So I'm getting so many grenades in this game. Getting way more in this game than in the first one. New Orleans. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. I wonder if you can, like... I mean, you can very easily get into abandoned places these days. But also, it's pretty easy to get permission from the city if you literally just send, like, a letter to them and are like, hey, I want to explore this place for a college class. I want to document something or whatever. And they'll be like, okay, cool. And that's it. Apparently, like, super easy to do. From what I've heard. Because I've looked into it quite a few times before.
Sweet.
Yeah, tell me about it. The resistance fighters built them to get across the rooftops.
Lucky for us.
You want to go to church? No, that one doesn't seem safe. I feel like... Is this a Wes Anderson? No. This is an AK. I'll take the AK. I prefer them to the FALs. I'll use that. Where? Who? When? Shit! God, I like it when they fly. There we go. I think that's all of them, right? Apparently there's radioactive dogos there. Yeah, I think I saw the same TikTok that you're talking about. You might not be referring to one, but I got a few TikToks about some radioactive dogs there. Where next? Jesus, come on, this plane.
Get down!
Can I do this? Damn it, I missed. Come on, I want to hit it. My luck meter's gonna run out. This is literally, I'm having a boss fight with a chopper. Does this work? Or should I find another? I'm gonna see if I can find another one. Here's another one, yes. I knew it. I just knew it. That's another one. This is sick! Boss fight against a chopper! No, I missed! Right there. No, I dropped the Wes Anderson. Where's the Wes Anderson? There we go. Oh, there's a guy here. Come on, let your luck meter come back. Oh, thanks. I'm wasting my Wes Anderson shots. Right there. Easy. Pick that up. Any more, big explodey gun here? Didn't even do that. I'm back. I'm sorry. Where do I go from now? There's more. There's another big boy here. Come on, stop moving. I need to get you. That's one. Ah, damn it. So bad at that. That's two. Come on, one more. I need it to stop. Heal, come on. Now. Damn, I didn't kill him. There's another one over here. Come on, stop shooting at me. Can you not do that to me? Can you not do that to me? I should have ran. Hopefully it doesn't leave me too behind. Come on, use this. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You have too much to live for. Okay, that's 9 shots right there. Gotta land a few of these. That's 1. Can you not? Can you not, game? Can you not? That's 2. Too much parkour. You know what? I'm sorry, guys, but 30 kills. Come on, stop it, stop it. Ah, you need your luck meter to come back. Come on. Perfect. Should I get the cockpit? I think I'm supposed to be aiming for the cockpit. Ah, damn it. Just stop it. Thing here. Don't go around telling me a couple more hits. I only have so much ammo. Ah, stop it! Nobody wants this. How much can you take? Am I all out? Yeah, I'm all out. I'm gonna need to pick up some more. Oh, this man is a bullet sponge. A real life moving bullet sponge. Nope. Behind this, well, it's very obviously a tub. Who put this up here? Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. You're not gonna survive this. Gamer. Yahoo!
Okay, lower the bridge.
Where's the bridge? It's over here somewhere, right? People will love bathing on the roof. It's for potted plants, my man. God, that was so much. It was fun though. Okay, what next? I guess we just make our way to the should I keep this? I have the Wes Anderson. Nah, you know what? Those are too common. I'm gonna keep the hammery boy. Do I jump on this? I feel like I should jump on this. And I did. And I sure did. Are they doing that too? Crazy climbers. Bathing on the roof doesn't sound so bad. I mean, we were just talking about roofside pools, so I don't think it's that much weirder. What now? Where to?
Hey, that wire. That's our way down. Go.
All right.
Woo! I wonder if this is possible in real life with a gun. Oh God, can you stop?
Oh!
And he's dead. And Nathan Drake is dead. That would totally kill a man.
I'm gonna find another way down.
All right.
I'm a villain, not a monster. Oh, I lost my hammer gun. Why would they do this to me? Why is him in one of those infinity pools? Man, yes. A man, yes, but not Nathan Drake. Yeah, it would kill a man, but not Nathaniel Drakathan. But yeah, I also want to swim into one of those infinity pools. I think they look so cool. Where do I go? It looks like I'm stuck. Anything highlighted yellow? This is highlighted yellow. Thank you, game. This pipe should have been yellow, though. It would have been easier for me to tell. But I guess blue works, too. Ah! Oh, never mind. Speedrun tactics I get. Huh. Easy peasy. So many guys. That's not the gun that I was carrying before. I had a Wes Anderson. Very clearly a different gun.
Whoa, hey, don't shoot.
Hey! Nate?
Oh!
What the hell are you
She's
doing?
here! Elena!
Jeff, don't!
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah,
I miss her. I like her.
this is
She's
Drake.
cool.
Oh,
Is this
sorry.
her boyfriend?
So, what's your angle on all this misery? You gonna plunder a few temples?
She looks
loot
good,
the
too.
museum?
It's nice to see you two.
Her face model is really nice.
Noble crusade, right?
Actually, we're trailing a fugitive war criminal. Zoran Lazarevich, have you heard of him?
Lara bitch. He's a war criminal?
Job?
Well, they think that he's dead. Killed in some bombing raid.
Are you gonna lose your camera
you're
again,
here.
woman?
Prove otherwise.
You know what? This guy's a real monster, Nate.
I'm a villain, not
We're
a
talking
monster, Nate.
Torture, mutilation, mass executions. See, now he's plotting something
She does look
new.
hotter.
But why out here? Why tear apart the city? You know, it just doesn't make any sense. Oh. No. Tell me you don't have anything to do with this.
That's
There
ridiculous.
you are, Nate. I think I lost them.
Oh, whoa, whoa. It's all right, Chloe. They're journalists.
Can't shoot them.
We need to keep moving if we want to stay one step ahead of Lazarevich, so...
Oh, man, Nate.
Hey, wait. Now, don't jump to conclusions, Elena.
I'm here for the
I'm sorry.
the Cincinnati
I'm
City
sensing
Stone.
some history here.
Oh, Elena Fisher. Last year's model.
Quite literally.
Cute.
Did you guys like officially date?
Glad you find this so funny.
Well, it's just I never figured you for the white bread picket fence type.
She's ready. Leave her alone.
Tougher than she looks, thank you.
She fought zombies. Well, those whites.
Oh.
She fought Spaniards.
Oh, what?
She broke your heart.
Oh, please.
She did,
Hey, you know
didn't
what?
she?
Maybe I broke hers.
Oh, yes, Casanova. We need to get moving.
Wait. They're coming with us.
Can't be
Kill the
serious.
skinwalkers.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I can't just ditch them in the middle of this mess.
They're only going to slow us down, and if we
Chloe.
Those we're naked guys.
Lazarevich catches you and me together...
I'm not leaving them behind.
You don't always have to play the bloody hero, you know?
I mean,
Nate.
but I'm a villain, not a monster, Chloe.
Just dance with the one who brought you, all right?
Yeah, I get it. They're still coming with us.
Well, we don't need saving, Nate.
Thank you.
Yeah, but how else are you supposed to get into the mystery
wanna
of?
rethink
How
that.
else are you supposed to lose your camera if you don't come with us to Shalamba? What was the term? I forgot. The ancient city of
Oh, what's next?
Shambhala. Thank you. I just said thank you to myself. Yes.
Still doing this?
Don't ask for this trouble.
You're still murdering thousands of guys in a matter of seconds? I'm a villain, not a monster. Oh God.
Hit the dirt.
Well, easy
That's your
peasy.
neck.
One more guy. I do have one more Wes Anderson shot. And we're gone. I need to pick up another gun.
Pretty good shot for a journalist.
I've had some practice.
Just keep
Especially-
moving.
Especially with this guy. Come on, drop that thing. I don't need it. Ah! Yay, a quartet. I mean, this guy's new. Is this guy gonna be cool? Am I gonna get character development from Mr. Cameraman?
Help me with this door. On three. 1, 2, 3.
I'm surprised this isn't a quick time event.
That's it.
Thanks.
Ooh, pretty hair. What to now?
Wait.
Ooh. Is that a river?
How are we gonna get across?
There's a ladder on the far side.
Where do you mean? What do you mean by the far side?
Current's too strong. We'll
We
never
could
make it.
parkour across these, Nah, we couldn't. I'm a liar. There's a ladder right here.
Come on, boost you up.
Okay. At least they come to us as soon as we do it, unlike the other way around. Where they just kind of stand there. You gonna drop something down for me, darling, or... Is this where you betray us? I feel like you're gonna betray us at this point. Hey, a Legend of Zelda, like, big old block. What now, baby? What do we do? Where's the ladder? You're lying to me? Something highlighted yellow? Because I don't see anything highlighted yellow. Something in there? What is there to pick up? Oh, there. I'm a dummy. I think we're trying to get all the way over there, maybe? What happened to them? BTW. Maybe do a little parkour here? Nope. Not yellow. This is yellow. That's, oh, maybe it's one of these things where you do like one of these and then you parkour somewhere. Doesn't seem like it. There's nothing very obvious about it. Can you give me a hint, lady? Oh, wow, she actually dodges my punches. That's kind of awesome. Pick up the gas tanks and shoot it? Oh, why? Hint? Like that?
Nice.
Why do I need to get up here for that?
That'll get us halfway there.
Huh. So we are gonna parkour it there. Oh, okay. Well, maybe this. How did that happen? How did that happen? How did me shooting that one over there?
Pretty sweet, huh?
Well, there was no reason for me to come up here. I could have just done it from down there. Well, if it works, it works. These are some nice looking cars too. Very tiny. Very environmentally friendly. Probably not, actually. Probably not environment friendly at all. It was 2006. And we're also in like a third world country. Oh, Jesus, please, can you not? Here. Oh, damn, I have no nades on me.
Jeff, get down.
Get me out of here, get me out of here! Come on, I need to regain my luck. Can you not? There are more people here. Oh yeah, there was the grenade, I guess. The rigging did come back. How did that get me? Oh, and the ringing's back. The ringing's back.
We'll see about that.
Ah, damn it, I was gonna do a cool move. Look at his face! He looks so scary. Is there anything around here I can pick up? Okay, so we get this guy. We get this guy. Maybe we can pick this up. And throw it right over there. And that's it. We did it. We're gamers. All right, regain your luck. Your luck meter gonna run dry. Come on, come on. I have to get up here again. God, I need to remember to reload. I'm so bad at that. You know what? I don't like it when you do that. Is that gonna blow up? No, I have to shoot it. Shit. Wish I had a nade. Nope. There we go. Perfect. And he's gone. Just one more guy. What would be a good way to get this guy? Maybe like this? Throw it right there. And then come up here. And... oh, someone else got it for me. It would appear that somebody else has done this for me. Well, at least I get to do this. It's always fun. Come on. Big guy. For you. Easy.
Okay, we're all clear.
Okay, where to next?
Is it always like this with him?
Pretty much.
Is it always like this for him? Yeah, he kills about, 500 people a day. He's the world's biggest mass murderer. Is that,
See anything up there?
it is what it is.
This way.
Oh, a little wiggle wiggle. This never goes out well for us. Every time something like this happens. Damn, big boy. I feel like we're gonna have to fight that thing at some point.
Just come on. We have to hurry.
They coming. Oh boy, they coming. Where next? Okay, that was a light bulb. I don't think I was supposed to touch that. What next? What next? What we do? What we doing, baby? Where we going? Who we killing? Well, how many people are we killing now? I want to at least get to the temple before we finish it. My gun was invisible there. I think my gun was invisible there. Maybe it wasn't, but it looked invisible. Anyhow.
All right. We should be safe in here.
Oh, here we are.
Cool.
Very cool. Wonder if this place is real. One second, I'm gonna look over here. This looks like a perfect place to hide a collectible. No? Nothing? You really gonna do this to me? Are you really gonna play me like this, video game? I wonder if there are 100% speedruns of this game. We were talking about that when I played Uncharted 1. Nathan Drake in the Temple of Doom. We did it, boys. We're in the Temple of Doom. I hope there's minecarting and weird sacrificial. No, honestly, I don't want any of that. Temple of Doom is the best Indiana Jones movie. I'm fine about it. Nathaniel Drakethan and the Temple of Doom. Man, where's that collectible? The perfect place to hide one.
How about that, huh?
You brought us right to the doorstep.
So I'm guessing it's not a coincidence that we ended up here?
No, not exactly.
And just explain what is
God,
going
you're
on
an
to them.
ass. Okay, just what is it you're after anyway?
The Cincinnati
See that
City
symbol up
Stone.
there? It's called the Chintamani Stone.
Nate?
The
It's a
Cincinnati
massive
Stone.
raw sapphire. It's worth millions.
So let me get this straight. You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty stupid.
Yeah, thanks for the input, Jeff.
And it's supposedly in this temple.
Well, no. Stone itself isn't.
You know, Elena literally fought skinwalkers in the last game. Why is she so acting like this is all beneath her and not real, you know?
Here.
Hey, look at that.
No?
No, it's in Shambhala.
Shambhala?
Nate,
Yeah, you know, Shangri-La.
can I have a word with you, darling? On second thought, perhaps we should continue this conversation inside.
Good idea. Come on.
It is a little weird.
All right, we should be safe in here for now.
I mean, I guess she's a
just
journalist.
doesn't
That's
add
part of
up,
her
Nate.
personality.
Lazarevich can't be after the money. He doesn't need it. You're missing something.
Of course, it's gonna be another mythological
you two
thing.
Stay here.
It's gonna be like the last game.
Stay put. We'll be right back.
If we're not fighting zombies in like 2 hours,
Famous last words.
you know, this isn't an Uncharted game. Whoa, cool!
That's
Chapter 8. Get a secret, baby.
Couple, do you? They're not a couple.
Oh, poor guy. I mean, I kind of like Elena better than. I mean, this girl's pretty awesome. But you know, I just like Elena's personality. I ship Elena x Nathaniel Jacobin. Honestly, I don't care that much.
Well, that looks like the Chintamani stone, all right.
There must be a hidden entrance here somewhere. Wait, I've seen this guy before.
Oh, is this? We are literally about to bring out.
Something to do with the arms.
Is this just a random? Is this just a random notebook, or is this Drake's notebook? Chloe, I mean. Oh. Wow, I get to just look? That's so cool! Wow, that's so awesome! It just lets me look? That's so cool! Wow. Wish I could read this better. Oh, I didn't even do that. Costa Rica, 2001.
This looks like it might be worth something.
Fortune favors the bold. Scully! Sussy. More like... This man sus. Elena F. Phone number? Oh, it's not a real phone number. There's only 3 digits. It has one smudged up. Okay. And none of these are real phone numbers. They only have... Okay. I was about to say, I'm gonna call that number, but guess not. The faces of Victor Sussy Band. Victor goddamn Sussy Band. Delight El goddamn Dorado. Compassion. Nade, how did you get stuck in the goddamn asshole? Arousal. Goddamn, what a woman. I hate it here. Edgar. Goddamn it, kid. You're gonna get us killed. So it should not fall into the wrong hands. I conceal my... Okay, yeah, it's the Marco Polo thing. Mongolian fax pass script. Good. Fortune. Can. Blue. Marco. Deathbed. I did not tell half of what I saw. No, I would not be believed. The Istanbul Palace Museum. We went there. It was pretty sick. Oh, okay. That picture of Marco is amazing. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java? Java, yes. Buddha's Holy Grail. Well, it's more like the Buddhist Philosopher's Stone, right? The Cincinnati City Gem. The treasure of the world, research Nicholas Roweridge. I don't know what this is supposed to be. And then there's this. Clue. Arm arrangement. Raffle deity. Central orb. A clear representation of the Cincinnati City Stone. A dagger. Which we have. A dort. A trident. Destroy obstacle hostile. Okay. It says 3 phases. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Burn temple. Ancient Hindu. Hindu demon. Looks Balinese. Marco says, I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Cincinnati Stone, the Cincinnati City Stone from the sacred shrine. The Cincinnati Stone. He's really good. He is really good at drawing. M to the P-So. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden visa to conquer obstacles in his journey to Shambhala. Cincinnati again. Not just look deliberate, destroy spiritual obstacle, attachment, greed, ignorance, fear, hate. Big ol' Scalzor! Borneo remains of Marcus Crow. They all died violently, dreadful. Tall mountains, River Bali. Marcus says, in all the May temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala, and that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who holds the golden passport. And some pieces and stuff? Oh, cool. Chloe Ying, huh? Temple water spout. Wow, there's a lot of information here. Wall painting from the inside. Dharma wheel. And that's that. Wow, cool. How do I get out of here again? Like that, yeah. So... this is gonna... let me go back to the one with the helpful stuff. Okay, so it was this. Central orb, clear representation of the Cincinnati City Stone. Okay. A dagger, which we have. Okay. Well, let me take a look at it again. Can I move it?
Get up there. But how?
By climbing, parkouring. It's literally what this game is about. Is this so incredibly disrespectful? Yes, I already checked. I just need to know how to interact with this at this point. Nothing there. There's some... do we blow it up? Didn't work. Oh, parkour area. I can see it. You know what should have been more
Hang
yellow?
on. I'm gonna get a closer look at this thing.
Sure.
Getting parkour and
I'll
treasure
just
hunting.
wait down
Uncharted in a
here.
nutshell. No, there's a few QTEs in there as well, and some cutscenes.
Okay. All right.
A lot of dialogue. A little puzzle there and there.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Okay. Get over there. I feel like we're gonna have to move the hands to the specific direction. Jesus! Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
God,
You're
you're
just
lucky.
destroying ancient sacred artifacts, please. Okay. Let me look at this again. Destroy. Look, that kind of looks like the thing on the left, and it's kind of. It is pointing dagger. Yeah. So this one, let's put it down. I think this one goes down. Let me do parkouring to the other side. Jesus.
All right. Hey, come on. Admit it. You're impressed.
A little bit.
I'll throw you a banana.
Monkey. Uncharted monkey man. Where do I go from here? Okay, so I'm gonna need to move this one. Well, yeah, pointing to the center like that. Perfect.
You all right?
All right, that's 2 down. With the monkey man of the 8th dimension. This man sure is monkey though. He monkey. Okay, so that one's pointing that. What about the other two? They look fine. Try to climb up there. Let's see if I can do anything. They don't look that different from the drawing. But we can move them a little bit. Oh, I see. That was the problem. Was it pointing up? Wait, let me look at the thing again. No, that's not right. This is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be pointing up.
Up you go. How's that look?
Well, how am I supposed to know? You've got the damn book.
Yeah, he's pointing up. I'm pointing to the right. The one up there that might be different. How do we get up there? Oh, we do some parkouring. That's clearly how we get up there. Go to the left. This one, I think I might be. I might have to move.
Looking at you.
Yeah, there we go. I think this one's pointing a different direction in the book. Let me see. Yeah, for sure. Gotta put it up. There we go.
Nice one.
Easy peasy.
Right.
I'm probably gonna play for like
Now what do we do?
30 more minutes because I do have something to do today. And next time I play, which should be on Thursday, I'll do a longer playthrough because I want to finish it in 2 days. And how long have I been going on? I'm going 4 hours. It's a kind of short thing, but I do have something to do.
Come on in. The water's fine.
No way. You just want to see my t-shirt wet.
God, these guys. They're like teenagers. What just happened, by the way? Oh, the thing opened. I'm a goof. There's 26 chapters. Yeah, same as last time, basically. I think a few more. And we are in chapter 10? Chapter 9. So we're a little bit over 1/3 there.
Chloe, this isn't just a dagger. It's a key.
It's obviously.
Well, let's find out what it opens.
Alright. Some supernatural crap is about to happen. I can just feel it.
It's pretty creepy, but say
I mean, I don't think it's creepy. I think it's super cool. How do you know where you're supposed to move it for?
There. That do anything?
Huh? Flush the toilet. Ancient toilet flushing.
And I found the door it opened. We've done it.
Well,
technically I did it.
He's there for moral support. Is this where you betray us? I feel like you're gonna betray us. I just feel in my bones that you're gonna betray us. You're sus. You're like sussy band.
What do you think? You game?
Ladies first.
You game.
If you say so.
He glitched a little bit there. Oh, she said you're gay. I'm like, oh, maybe.
Claustrophobic.
Ooh, what's it gonna be? Feel like something cool is about to happen.
Huh. You know, it's actually kind of romantic down here.
I don't think it is.
Where's the chocolates and flowers?
You never were a chocolate and flower kind of girl.
Oh,
More naked men.
Well,
I feel like there's gonna be some naked men here. It's gonna be the opposite. It's gonna be like super dressed man. It's gonna be man full of clothing. Climb?
you're not going to get us trapped in a small dark space 30 meters underground, are you?
Probably.
That's fine.
Bit of a drop.
All right, I'm
Careful.
coming.
Oh, she jumping, baby.
Little
She
drop.
jumping. So Elena and Jay are just chilling, eating snacks. I mean, they don't want to be that. They have no interest in the Cincinnati City Stone, even though very clearly they should, because Elena was very interested in the one from the last game, the El Dorado.
Looks like some kind of tree.
And what's that got to do with the Chintamani stone?
You got me.
The Cincinnati Stone. That doesn't look appetizing. These spikes, I feel like they're gonna come down on us when we take
Opening up down here.
Okay.
Where to now, darling? I wonder what these are. Where to next? Where to next? I think we could just climb this, right? Yeah, I think so. Perfect. How were you supposed to get up here otherwise? Ooh, that looks so cool. Something supernatural is about to happen. I can feel it in my bones. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Come on. Could be worse, right?
Oh, here comes the spikes. I can feel them.
Okay, that's worse.
To throw a grenade.
Yeah, this is really romantic.
Up there?
Spikes. I hate spikes.
Okay.
Was that an Indiana Jones reference? Oh,
Gotta get out of
here. I'm gonna throw a grenade in there. Did it just glitch?
here. We did it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Sorry, life is still flashing before me.
Oh, we got a boy. A bronze Baraja statue. God, thank goodness I had enough enough grenades for that. Why is there an M4 down here? Who was down here that had one of these guns? An M40? I don't know what even guns, but you know what I mean.
All right, come on, follow me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Oh, really? You could have just shot. That's interesting. Should have just done that. Instead of wasting my precious, precious grenades. And me too, man. I'm also hungry. What is... Oh, that's where it came from. Let's go. I want to see this thing. So big. Is that the Cincinnati City Stone?
Bloody hell.
Oh, this is going to be sick.
Oh, this must be the place.
Hey. that
Number
thing
9.
Looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks like the Perba dagger.
Uh-huh.
These lights must activate it somehow.
There's a puzzle.
Those mirrors seem important.
Ooh, mirror puzzle. Legend of Zelda puzzle. How do I move this? This way. Point at the individual. Easy peasy. Where to next? Ah, more
You just have to
here.
bounce the light around the room. Huh. Nothing happening here.
Oh, we need to point the light at it first. I mean, mirror puzzles have been in Zelda since Ocarina of Time, so I mean, this one you can't point to the side, so I think I'm gonna have to point this one. Now it's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah, it's, very much so. How do we... There's a big guy here. Who are you? Big guy. Look at him. Jesus, those teeth! Russian deer. Oh, I think I have to put the stone in here. The big old spiky boy. The golden passport.
I think that worked. It looks like it lowered the first blade into place.
I have to lower all three, huh?
One down, two to go.
What do you reckon? We're gonna have to climb that thing?
I reckon I'm gonna have to climb that thing.
I think it's gonna just fall down in here and something's gonna happen after that. Okay, can I move this one somehow? Can't move it side to side and stuff, so I don't think so. Oh, we did something. Oh, well, we can climb it, right? Is that what they said? Yeah, I have to parkour the dagger, as as you've said. And it's yellow, so very obviously.
See if we can get a better look.
Okay, be careful up there.
Whoever built this have to climb this as well? Also, by the way, what happened to Sussy? Why isn't Sussy here? He hasn't been here the whole time. Where did he go? Sussy ban? Okay. Oh, this is big.
Hey, whatever you do, don't fall.
Okay. Can I shoot this? No. Okay. Bad idea.
This seemed like such a good idea down there.
He sure did dip out on us. Why would he do that? Are we climbing the face? Oh! Wow, pretty. Oh! Thanks for the stepping tones, ancient people. Very helpful. Easy peasy. Where are they? They're over here somewhere, right? The ancient stepping tones. Ooh, cool music. Right? Oh, this is to make my way down, actually. They weren't to make myself up. What do I do from here? Something there? The face. Just the face. Can we do more parkour over here? Oh. No, this is just a big ol' face. A copper lacquer mask. I do have some experience with some copper.
There's more reflectors up here. Chloe!
Yeah.
Adjust the other reflector.
You gonna move it? Thank you.
Nice work.
Okay, now what?
Hold on.
Hey, where do I point this? Here? And then we got it. Oh, easy peasy. How fun. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen here. I hope it's something cool and horrifying and there's some spiritual elements. I hope a big man comes out and I have to shoot him in the face.
Did it.
Just one more.
Another one down.
Do I have to parkour that one as well? Oh, never mind.
It looks like
This-
that blade opened up a new path.
Never mind. I guess I do have to.
Got it.
I do have to parkour it, maybe. Up. There's something up there. And we can go to the right now. So I do have to climb it one more time. Yeah.
Right. One more blade to go.
It was the as we all know, the ancient Hindus and Buddhists, they practice meditating by doing sick parkour. It's part of, everyone knows that. It's part of their religion. In order to truly become one with the body and mind, you have to learn how to parkour. Do a little jumpy jump, a little climby climb. Man, whoever built this, whoever engineered this, had a lot of time in their hand. One more, baby. Oh, there's a mirror thing right here.
Oh, don't look down, don't look down, don't.
I almost fell. Classic Sal. Oh, that didn't work out. Can I just shoot it? Easy peasy. Do I jump over here first? Okay, there was a shiny around here somewhere. Let me see if I can find that.
We just need to adjust that other reflector.
On my way.
Okay, here we go again. Big point.
Good, that's it.
And we pointed at this thing. And we do a big point. Over here.
That did it.
Easy peasy. Final thing. Let's see what happens. Big stretch. There we go. I mean, one of them broke off though. Is it still gonna work? I'm gonna impale this man in the heart. Oh god, he's dead. Ah, his teeth. His horrible, horrible teeth.
Down.
Now I'll just come down. Then just jump from here. Easy peasy. This poor man, he got stabbed.
So,
Imagine if he started screaming.
the secret of Shambhala is down this guy's throat.
Yeah. Underground city of Shambhala.
Guess so.
Here we go, I guess. Oh, there's stairs. Go. Oh, is that it? Is that the Cincinnati Sioux stone? I love how that keeps changing. Oh, is it gonna be a map?
Whoa,
A real world map?
that's amazing.
Chloe, I know where that is. It's right here.
Well,
You see
snap
the
a
shape
picture.
of that peak there?
Bring out your 2009 phone and take a snap a picture.
Which means... let me use your back. Which means...
He's literally using this woman as a tool.
the entrance to Shambhala must be right here.
Yeah, you just bring out a 2009 flip phone and take a picture.
So, we did it.
We did it. Yes. We did it.
Something's bad's gonna happen. I can feel it. Oh, this would be a good place to have sexual relationships.
The mood?
It really does. Let my man Nathaniel Drake get laid.
It's only
Thank you.
one way out of here. You ready?
For the bless you.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Chapter 10, baby. Only one way out. Okay, I'll probably try to get out of here, and then I'll probably end the session for tonight. Wait, you know what? There's gotta be at least one artifact here. I knew it. Give me that elephant individual. The bronze Ganesh statue. I'm sure Nate gets laid all the time. You'll be fine. Yeah, but you in life you don't get enough opportunities to get laid in ancient Buddhist, puzzle rooms. It's a one in a lifetime opportunity. Oh Jesus! Can I sneak this? I'd like to sneak this. How did they even find this place? Why do they always find the place when I... That's a bucket list situation. Exactly. Oh, God.
This isn't good.
They must have gone right through Jeff and Elena. We've got to get back to the entrance.
I'm more worried about us right now.
Okay. Use this. Someone right there. I didn't even notice them. Barely even noticed. Down. I need to get you out of here because you're going to be annoying. Oh, nice. Headshot. No, I'll take the other thing instead. I hate the files. They feel bad to use. Literally feels bad. Ooh, maybe I can sneak in there and give it a big old punch. Give them a big old punch. Never mind. There's someone here.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think we'll be fine. Alright, that's them down. Someone here. What gun did this person have? Oh, I guess it's not here. Oh, there it is. Dragon sniper, baby. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Satisfying to use. Whew. Okay, we can use this on the way out. Come on, just come out. Perfect. And we just go around. We go down. Is that how we do this? Isn't this where we came from first?
Over here!
Oh. Ignore me, babe. No one here. What are you talking about?
I see it.
No one see me. Alright, that's that. I'm gonna need another gun. Do you have another gun? No, he had a normal gun. Do a strafing. They'll never get me. They'll never get me.
Now's our chance.
Perfect.
Let's get out of here.
Bring out the moss, the pumpy pump. Big old pumpy pump. And we got this. Alright, let's try to get myself out of this situation. I do like these ancient temples though, they're fun. Always fun to explore areas like this. Better than like middle of the jungle like most of the last game was. Hey! And that's one guy down. How did you survive? How did that man live? How's that, huh? Not gonna survive that. Let's go. All out. Are they all dead? I didn't realize I killed them all. Go all the way. These guys aren't gonna see any of this coming! Oh, it's another one of these fellas. I hate these guys. Damn it, I should have timed that better! Alright, what if I do a sneaky and I go the other way? They'll never see it coming. Unless he sees the very obvious flashlight that I have on. Get me out of here. These guys are scary. You know what? I'm picking that up. It's mine now, baby. Need some more ammo. And one more pump shot. I'm coming in, baby. I'm a villain, not a monster. get that headshot. Sneaky headshot in. There we go. Like nothing happened. I don't know, let's go out. Aren't we basically all the way out at this point? Yeah, it was just this stairs. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me! Sure, I'll take the pump. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're good. No one got me. Who is even me? There's no one here to get. I didn't realize this place was so long. Something's gonna happen. Someone's gonna betray me. Someone's sus. Someone's among us.
Here we go.
A pistolet? Excuse me? What's a pistolet? Huh. This is new. Why is it spelled like that? Classic pistolet. I think that's it, right?
Nate, get away from him.
Yeah, but I got a pistolet.
Come on. Oh, shit.
Where are they?
I knew this would happen.
Is a shotgun pistol? Is that what a pistolet is? That's crazy. Where are they, by the way? Oh, God. Shouldn't have dropped there, I don't think. I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm dumb. When am I smart? Damn it, I thought I could do it. I thought I could be cool. For once in my life, I thought I could be cool. This way? Maybe this way? Better, better hidey hole. Better coverage. Oh, it's Elena. Sorry for coming here and taking your spot. Can I use this pistolet on that guy? I don't think this is a good weapon for that, but maybe I can get a nade in there. Yeah! Got him. Oh God. Need a different gun. This pistolet isn't helping me. Here. Val, even though I don't really like them.
Let's move.
That's one guy down. What's this? Another foul? Sure, whatever. We'll live with it. Where next? Where next, everyone? That was very fake sounding lightning. Itchy head. My head itchy. Where to go next? Cool temple, man. I want to visit a cool temple in my life. Beat a dungeon or something. I don't know. To Elena. Oh, probably cutscene? Yeah, that makes sense. Where is she? Where have they gone? Oh, I'm taking that. There we go.
We better keep moving.
Is he dead?
He's hit.
Aw, he was literally brand new. He's not okay.
All right, you're gonna be fine. All right?
I don't think he's gonna be fine.
Stand? I think so. All right, come on, hop in. No, leave that. It's busted anyway. Here we go. Up.
Not Jeff. I didn't even remember your name.
Nate.
He's fine. Aren't you, Chief? All right, get the door open.
He's never gonna make it. We have to leave him.
What?
No.
No.
Get the door open, Chloe.
Gonna get us all killed.
We're not gonna leave my man Jeff. His name's Jeff.
All right, buddy, let's go.
Wait, sorry. What was that? Bonus? Did I get something? Skin? I got a skin? Got a new skin? Drake street clothes. Aw. I thought I had another one. Says I only have one. They lied to me. Man lied to me. But whatever. Another broken camera. Camera gone again. Come on. Well, get out of here.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. Let's go.
Elena, barricade the door.
Got it.
I'll check again in a minute. I gotta get my man Jeff out of here.
Come on.
Nate, we can't do this.
Just go.
We can do this.
Whoa.
Can I shoot? Yes, I can. Let's try to get a headshot. Please stop! I was gonna get a headshot. It was gonna be super nice too.
I think we're clear.
Come on, let's go. I should have shot that barrel or that exploding thing.
I got you.
Jesus, guys, come on. I have an injured man. This is against Here we go. Geneva Conventions, man.
Pick up the pace.
I mean, we're barely friends. But you know what?
Come on, Jeff.
I'm killing, baby. I'm killing.
Come on, Nate.
You're gonna be okay, Jeff. You're gonna be okay. Stay with me.
His name's Jeff, and he's gonna be okay. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? What do you mean this way? This way. Okay, let's go. We got this. What is our escape plan? What was our escape plan out of here to begin with?
I'm okay.
Elena, you're gonna get yourself killed. Can we open this? There we go.
Hey, over here.
Come on, let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Watch for broken glass. Our escape plan is go to the bad guys aren't. Sick. Come on, come on. This man took 30 more bullets than the one he already had.
Come on, come on, up the stairs.
Come on.
We got this. Easy peasy.
Shepard, you'd think I'd known you longer, huh?
You got this. Among Us. There are too many thieves among us.
Shit! It's all right. We can make that.
We got it. Easy
You
peasy.
can't.
Oh, no, you don't.
We don't have a choice. Nate?
He's got this.
Okay.
If Jeff doesn't survive, I'm gonna be mad.
But it's over. He can't go any further.
We can't just leave him here to die.
He is as good as dead already, and so are we if we don't go now.
Chloe is for sure the imposter.
Nobody's stopping you.
Damn! We're gonna vote her out? Crewmate? She's sus.
I was trying to save your skin, you idiot.
Chloe? What is this?
Jeff's red sus. She's literally wearing red.
Drop the guns. Seriously. Get her out of here. She's hurt. Take her to the train. Unbelievable. You just can't help yourself, can you?
I guess that makes us even.
How do they still believe that she's on her side? Oh my god, it's Lankovish. He looks so incomprehensibly cartoonily evil.
So, this little man.
Oh,
is
Drake. Is he Russian? What is he? Is Lankovish a Russian name? Oh, he's got the golden passport.
Did you carry him all the way from the temple?
You better not kill him. God damn it, you're the worst. Oh my god.
Now, tell me what you found in the temple.
The answer that you're looking for. Okay? I know where the stone is, but you're not gonna find it without me. So just let her go, and I will lead you right to it.
Man, my man Jeff is dead.
My shadow. You are the reporter who has been biting at my heels. You better pray that he is not bluffing. Search him.
Come on.
Are they gonna find the map? Yep.
That is brilliant, mate. Here.
It appears you have nothing to bargain with, Mr. Drake.
I'm pretty cool. I can solve some more puzzles. You guys are never gonna solve the puzzle for me.
Prepare to move out. You, come with me. You. Take care of them.
Oh, really? You're not gonna do it yourself?
How can you work for that monster?
Beats working against him, love.
So that's it, huh? Just gonna mow us down in cold blood?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Get up. I said get up!
Run!
Well, we did it, boys. We did it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm parkouring.
You alright?
Yeah.
What a woman. Parkour! My speedrun tactics! It doesn't look silly at all! And now, stop it! Stop climbing that one specific wall! This is awesome! We got it! We got it! Chee! That was awesome! No! 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 We could have climbed the car. It looks so silly! It looks so incomprehensibly silly. I didn't even use the tube!
Elena, come on, you gotta jump!
How are they missing us? She's an obvious target. She's literally dangling there. You guys are so bad. Let's go. Parkour roll.
This way.
The literal stormtroopers.
You all right?
Yeah, never better. You?
Nothing I won't heal. I think we lost him.
God, poor Jeff.
Never should have got you into this mess.
I mean, I didn't care much about him. He was a brand new character, but he was a
I
nice.
got here on my own.
I mean, you know, the rest of it.
Oh, we knew what the stakes were. Okay, so, what do we do now?
I'm going after her.
Of course you are. Typical. Go after her.
I mean,
Said something
she's not that
about a
sus.
train, which means
She
they were
betrayed us.
taking her to the rail yard.
But not like all the way. She's done it like 3 times already in this game. She hella sus.
So it should be that way.
Hecking
Past
sus.
the water tower there.
Nate, she pulled a gun on us.
I know.
She was about to pull the trigger, too. They just beat her to it.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Flynn knew she was with me. If Lazarevich finds out she double-crossed him, you know what he'll do to her.
Yeah, I've seen his handiwork.
Then you know I don't really have much of a choice.
Honor among thieves, huh?
Among us thieves?
Something like that.
Honor among us the thieves?
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I don't have the faintest idea.
They dropped the title.
Ah, good to know that some things just never change.
She was like, there really is no honor among us
Okay,
sussy
let's
thieves. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
No, 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 no. You're not coming with me.
Nate, shut up, okay? We have a train to catch.
I love this woman. She's great.
There's the water tower.
It's chapter 12. Should I end it here? I think I might have to end it here because it's 9:40 and I have to do something in like around 10 minutes. This was chapter 12. You said there were 26 chapters, so I think I can totally finish it next time around. So I think I'm gonna end it here. I usually stream for a little longer, around an hour longer, but I do have something to do today. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Hopefully the game autosaves. Does the game autosave? Oh, maybe not. Let's save game before I completely delete all my data. Do you want to overwrite this save data? Get your nosed sad face out of here. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, at least for today. On Thursday, I stream Monday and Thursday. On Thursday, Tuesday and Thursday. On Thursday around 5 p.m. I'll do a longer stream and I'll finish the game then. So yeah, I'll come back Thursday 5 p.m. PST. Like usual. I mean, you know what? Let's less than 1 minute ago. Let's go over here and play some sick beats. A little bit of a sudden end to the stream here, but Also, by the way, thank you, Brogan Bally 23 for the follow. I didn't notice it, but you followed me 44 minutes. Thank you for that. What I was getting at is, I'll finish the game on Thursday for sure. I'm really liking it. I'm actually like, I like the first game quite a lot, but this one feels like quite a bit of an improvement when it comes to like the game feel and the storytelling. Like, there were a lot of slow moments in the first game where it felt like we were just kind of walking around kind of samey looking forest areas, but this game is like constantly moving and it has really cool set pieces. It's like immediate improvement in game feel, you know, and I'm really liking it. So I'm excited to finish this, and I'm excited to see what happens, you know, in the third one and fourth one, and we'll get there. But yeah, like always, if you like the stream or if anything else, you can go down. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go down to the description, click on my Twitch link, twitch.tv/KyleHCL. You can watch me on Tuesdays and Thursdays around 5 p.m. And if you're watching this on Twitch, you can click down on my panels, click on the archive link right next to my links, and it'll take you to my archive channel, YouTube channel, where I've uploaded every single stream I've done, which includes the first Uncharted game. So if you want to see that, you can watch that. And this one will be uploaded there probably by tomorrow. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. My name is CL. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sal, for coming. Thank you, Brogan, for coming. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you on Thursday, hopefully. I'll see you, Sal, on Thursday, definitely. So thank you. Have a good night, okay? Bye-bye.